Good afternoon again, everybody, and welcome to London Heathrow, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the PMDG 737-800 once again to complete a week of 737 flights. In fact, not that that was what we intended, but we've ended up doing that anyway. It is still firm favourite of mine in the sim. We're going to be flying into Amsterdam today, part of the Amsterdam Overload event on the DutchVACC Sim network. So it's going to be quite exciting. We're not really sure what to expect in relation to how busy it is or anything like that, but we are here in our Osprey Airways Boeing 737-800 preparing for our departure as we knock the drone camera through the building. Whoops. Hope you're all well. Last stream of the week before I go back to work for a few days. Gav, Mikhail, welcome folks. Badger, hello to you as well. MPS Gaming, Jack, welcome. Cornelius and Rab, and everyone else tuning in wherever you are in the world as well. I hope you're well. I hope you're looking forward to the flight today. It's around about an hour and 10 minutes flight time each way, but throughout the journey we're going to be flying along. We'd like to hope we're going to get some ATC to enjoy that sort of thing. If we jump over onto Navigraph, we've not yet got our clearance, so we can go ahead and discuss what we are kind of expecting. We're parked at the moment, stand 305 I think, at Pier 6 at London Heathrow. We're going to push and start to face west in the direction of Windsor for the nose, and then we're going to taxi most likely out on either Bravo or Alpha, depends on what ATC give us, down to the hold points, maybe November 10 or November 8. November Bravo 10, November Bravo 8 for our departure today. Probably November Bravo 8 to be honest, lining up at the threshold for a departure out of Heathrow. Brooklands Park VOR is the the SID for today, so we're going to be doing the Brooklands Park 6 Juliet departure out of 609 right. 2 miles, we will then be turning left pretty much quite quickly to be honest after departure, turning left 050 degrees outbound to intercept the outbound radial of 071 degrees from the London VOR, and as we do that we'll fly up to 10 miles away from that VOR, up to 6,000 feet is the altitude limit for this, and then turn north 016 degrees directly towards Brooklands Park. That's a SID constraint throughout from there, from up to 6,000 feet effectively. From there we're going to be turning eastbound over towards the Norfolk coast, leaving the UK at Felixstowe effectively. We're going to be flying over the North Sea for a little while as we then hit Redfern inbound to Amsterdam. We've actually got the North Sea pack still installed for today, that Aerosoft North Sea add-on that we've been enjoying. We've seen a few times on flights now, but this time we're actually going to see it from a lower altitude, and it should be quite interesting, certainly flying into Amsterdam to see what we can see on the way in. So that's our route for today. If we turn it across to the IFR charts for our journey, that will give us a bit more of an idea of what to expect. Mark, hello to you, commentator as well. The Night Shepherd, good evening. Mikhail, welcome. So this is where we're at in relation to prep of the aircraft. All the overhead panel is all done. We've got the APU fired up at the moment, and we've got the packs automatically feeding off the APU bleed. Seatbelt signs are on. Yaw damper and everything is done as well. We're in effect ready to get our clearance, and that is because our flight plan is already in. As you can see, we discussed that left turn straight after departure, initially 050 degrees, so I've actually pre-tuned that in the MCP as well. We'll likely try and hand fly that first little bit. Getting busy at Amsterdam already, 25 departures, 41 arrivals, my goodness. There's only 3 pages of legs, straight into Redfern. I'm not sure if there's an ATIS at EHAM yet, so we can actually have a look using Flow. There we go, Schiphol Information Alpha, main landing runway 06, so that's good. We're expecting the Redfern 1 Alpha arrival for the ILS 06 via Sugbo 1 Bravo transition. UNH1033, very high pressure around this part of the world today. Let's go ahead and actually preempt this now. So we're going to go ILS 06, red for 1 Alpha, and it was the SUG 1 Bravo transition like so. We can just check the legs page now through the different pages to make sure we have no discontinuities. If we do, we check what they are, see if they are actually meant to be there or not, and we can check all our data and things too. But that's it. Gross weight of 65.2 tonnes, takeoff 2 and climb 2 for our profile, which gives us a 22k M1 bump to 90% of total power. Doc, welcome. Lucy, hello to you as well. Hope you guys are okay as well, and girls. Colloquially using the word guys, of course. 119 at 725. Let's tune to, it's London Heathrow Director.
624 on my 09 left, surface wind variable at 2 knots, clear to land.
I think we have got the pole demand for departure, Rab. 30-minute taxi. My goodness. Let's get our clearance. We'll get on our way. I think boarding is still, it's pretty much done, isn't it?
Pretty much heading 270 degrees.
Yes, stand 305.
Heathrow Director, speedbird 232 at stand 502, aircraft A320, QNH 1033.
Information Echo.
Charlie requesting clearance to Amsterdam.
232, hello, clear to Amsterdam. Brooklands Park 6 Juliet departure, squawk 0471.
Clear to Amsterdam.
QNH 1033, 1033.
Departure, squawk 0471, speedbird 232.
232, correct.
Heathrow Director, good afternoon. Osprey 165 for Boeing 737-800 on 305. Information Echo, request IFR clearance to Amsterdam.
Osprey 165, thanks, I'll call you back. Back, Super 762, right Yankee, hold November Bravo 11.
Right Yankee, hold short November Bravo 11, to 762.
Thanks, Lucy, I appreciate that.
Osprey 165, clear to Amsterdam, Brooklands Park 6 Juliet departure, squawk 1234.
Cleared Amsterdam, Brooklands Park 6 Juliet departure, nice and easy, squawk 1234, Osprey 165.
Osprey 165, correct.
Heathrow Director, this is Osprey 236, it's stand 311,
Three.
my aircraft up to Boeing 737-800 with information Echo.
I'm going to click that on now, just to give us a bit of a thing. Lucy, you have to give me a virtual slap if I say guys.
Juliet departure, squawk 5660.
Order complete, prepare for pushback.
Cleared Brooklands Park 6 departure, squawk 5660.
Let's get the tropical music back on again, because this is the slow-fi, slow beat thing is a little bit too slow for me.
Runway 09 right, surface wind variable at 2 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 09 right, Seabird 762, thanks.
Yo, ELEC.
745, turn left, heading 245.
Pumps. 1, 2, 3.
245, Iberia 745.
Center tanks are empty. So we're not going to dive straight in and try and get the pushback right away, because we've got to do a little bit of work clearing the aeroplane, getting the tug connected as well, so the bypass pin needs inserting and all that sort of stuff. We can, however, clear the chocks, which will then clear the GPU, and that will help GSX. So we'll check park brake is on, it is. We'll remove the chocks and that will get rid of everything else. We can leave GSX to do its thing.
November, once the company 320 is clear behind, push and start approved, face south.
Once the company has passed, clear to push and start, facing south, speedbird 904 November.
Osprey 165 requests push start.
325, request push and start.
Osprey 459, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Osprey 459.
Locking gear.
And Osprey 165, stand 305, request push start.
Osprey 165, 305, push and start approved, face west.
Push start approved west, Osprey 165. And the collision lights on, that's all good, that's all set. We'll get the packs off, push and start, facing west, which needs nose left. It's a custom GSX profile, which has been updated. I hope it's working.
engines clear.
Yeah, packs are on, isolation
Start
valves
at will.
open, reset fans, we'll leave those as they are. IPU bleed is on. Let's pop the Pro Heat on now. Save us looking at that in a mode. And engine 2, mode ground. Looking down
Osprey
at the
232,
figures,
takes hold
watching the
position, company
N2.
pushing on your left.
Ram's been observing at Gatwick, seems daunting, very nice. Gatwick's a good one, it's very busy though. I wouldn't recommend it for your first VATS in flight.
333, taxi left, echo, hold at echo 1.
320, throw the fuel in.
Left on Echo 1, we'll hold at Echo 1, it was 323.
Rupert 762, contact London 127.1, good day.
127.1, CBS 762, see ya.
Speed of 858, stand 506.
Ant's asking why do we take Microsoft Flight Simulator so seriously? Well, it's immersion, isn't it? It gives us a whole new dynamic to what would otherwise be playing a game.
Could you just reconnect and disable the observer function?
Roger. 80 for Foxtrot.
Rich 724, runway 2, cushion 0, 9 right, clear for takeoff, surface wind variable at 2 knots.
Engine 1 is off still, that's looking good, let's pop that on.
Charlie, stand 546, good day.
And 2 for engine 1.
Charlie, stand 546, speed of 624, have a good day.
Yeah, Edinburgh's a great way to start. That sort of size airport, one runway, a couple of taxiways, and only a handful of SIDs and stars to worry about too.
Osprey 804,
And yeah, as the commentator is saying, most often you get very friendly ATC there as
Did you
well.
even get a clearance in the first place?
I did. Osprey 04 Foxtrot.
Okay, your flight plan must have been messed up after that observer thing then. What was the squawk you were assigned?
7757 for Osprey 04 Foxtrot.
Osprey 04 Foxtrot, Roger, squawk 7257 and hold position.
Mike, hello to you. Just had my first go at VATSIM, awesome. A few hiccups, but controller was great. Thanks for the tutorials, give me the confidence, you're most welcome. Nice one, Mike. What was the route you flew? Pop that on, let's do that.
894, sorry, say again?
They're looking good, they're looking fine, that's all good. Pumps set, that's all required.
Yeah, you weren't responding for about 5 minutes, I thought you left already, but you can monitor Unicom,
Those
bye-bye.
on like so.
Peter, hello.
Nip you off.
A very good morning from Speedbird 366 uniform, stand 531, information Echo, Airbus A320, clearance to Marseille.
Into ground.
Rupert 366, uniform, a very good morning to you. Clear to Marseille, Mod Me 1, Juliet departure, squawk 32.
I can see an Osprey tail over there. Baccazato is behind us as well. Oh, there's 2 Ospreys, legends.
366 uniform.
The premier airline of Terminal 3.
333, second right on Alpha, hold at Orca. Sorry, could you repeat the hold, please?
Mark, hello.
Orca, Hotel Oscar Romeo Kilo Alpha.
RNLIB was asking what's the yellow master caution for the electrics. That is, it was basically the hydraulic systems and all that sort of stuff, the electric systems of the aircraft that weren't quite pressurised yet. But as you saw, once both engines were on and the hydraulics, well, the electric hydraulic pumps up here, these
Tow truck disconnected.
Elec 1 and Elec 2, once they're kind of pressurised, if you like, that's when those warnings
Left is clear,
extinguish.
right is clear.
Let's get our taxi charts ready.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird 4086 to stand 508, ready push start.
Red 50, cushion 4,
Quarter break, RTO, LNAV, VNAV, auto thrust, flight directors are already on anyway, that's all good.
Osprey 459,
Lap
taxi
5.
left echo, hold echo 1.
VORs are tuned, ready for our departure. London is set to the first one. 175.
Foxtrot 1C, company 737 is clear behind, push and start approved.
Push and start approved.
Taxi lights off.
Osprey 04 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 858, how long do you need before you're ready to taxi?
Speedbird 858, ready to taxi.
Speedbird 858, roger, start taxi via Alpha, hold at DASO.
He's giving us the wave.
Alpha and the hold.
With the ground pin, we've got steering authority and all that sort of stuff now with that. And then we can go down here, check the system page, and we certainly need to do a little bit of rudder left and right to refresh it.
Keep clear for takeoff, runway 09 right.
The one thing the sim always seems to forget,
Clear for takeoff, runway
turn
09 right.
over there,
Iberia
FMC.
745, turn left heading 110 degrees.
Back forwards, looking at the little positions of the needles. Then we can look at the engines. That's all good. Happy days. Legs page on. 146 and 1 as 10 is 156. Blue, yeah, this one is GSX.
Red back.
Iberia 745, turn left heading 110 degrees.
Waiting for a natural gap.
Runway 09 left.
Turning left heading 110.
And your frames are okay.
degrees, clear
I've
to
got my
land,
sim still
runway
capped
09
at 36
left,
frames though, to be fair.
You're not clear to
So I've
land,
got a
so
lot
you're
of
clear island approach, runway 09 left.
additional headspace, if you like.
Apologies, clear to approach. 09 left, Iberia 745.
Everyone's going to be like, boom.
Victor, flight level 150.
You just have to wait for a natural gap. I'm not going to force my way into a
Victor,
transmission.
Leave Lamborn heading 265, landing 9 left.
Oh, Bacon, well, you could always fly the second leg.
River 904 November, straight ahead, hold November Bravo 10.
Straight ahead, hold November Bravo 10 for speedbird 904 November.
River 858, follow the company in front, hold November Bravo 10.
Follow company 320 and Bravo 10, speedbird 858.
River 4 straight Victor, once the company 320 is clear behind, push and start approved, face south.
Fair enough, Mark.
Company's fast, clear to start, face south. Speedbird 408 Victor.
Osprey 165, request taxi.
Lot 123, can you hear me?
Ah.
Yes.
Roger, then please stop interrupting people on the frequency. I read you 5.
He's been told off. Osprey 165, request taxi.
Osprey 165, taxi Bravo, hold short of Echo.
Taxi Bravo, hold short, Echo, Osprey 165. Okay, so Echo is
724, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
the link after, basically where that tug is, that's Foxtrot that goes off, the next one after that is Echo.
Osprey 2306, hold position, there's traffic behind you.
Eastside Director, this is Osprey 236. Request push and start.
Osprey 236, push and start approved.
Oh look, we're being raced with an Air India 777.
Osprey 236, thanks.
And Osprey 2306, push and start is now approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west 2306.
Osprey
366 uniform, stand by, 31, push and
Bravo,
start.
hold that Oster.
Blocked, was that continue taxi to Oster for Osprey 165?
A negative, it was for your company, Osprey 459, right on Bravo, hold at Oster.
So that's Echo.
Right on Bravo and hold at Oslo for Osprey 455.
Iberia 745, clear to land, 09 left.
So he's got clearance ahead of us. We've got a truck towards. We're just going to have to drive through him.
Clear to land, runway 09 left, Iberia 745.
Swiss 333, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
So we've been told to hold short at
River 904
Echo,
November, runway 09 right,
prior
for
to
takeoff,
Echo.
service
So,
variable at 2 knots.
like this, he looks like he's overshot actually slightly. But where the truck is now is kind of where we're going to
River
come
858, behind
to
departing
a
company
hold.
320, line up runway 09 right, line November Bravo 10 behind.
Behind company 320, line up and went behind, speedbird 858.
Air India 162, continue taxi via Alpha, hold at Horka.
Alexander, I am indeed, yes.
Hold at Horka, Air India 162.
Ready
Osprey
fuel truck.
165, continue Bravo, hold Oster.
Continue Bravo, hold Oster, Osprey 165.
River 366 uniform, stand 531, push and start.
River 366, uniform 531, push and start approved, face south.
Push 3 faces out, 366 uniform. Super 408 Victor, ready taxi.
Route 4 straight Victor, taxi Alpha, hold Dasso.
Alpha hold Dasso, Super 408 Victor.
Director,
Jack, whoops.
Osprey 782 on
They're India, look. He's desperately trying to get ahead of me and stay ahead.
Osprey 782, hello, clear to Amsterdam, Brooklands Park 60, left departure, squawk 5600.
Osprey 782.
So that's Echo. They're the 580 stands. This is where Jedi and Vader is. My God, all these ground vehicles and stuff at the moment. My goodness, they need to sort that out.
Osprey 782.
Osprey 782, correct. Osprey 459, taxi left.
So this is where the Jedi de-icing trucks go here.
Link 51 and hold November 8 for Osprey 459.
Delta, next is Charlie. And then after Charlie, There's hold point Oster, which is between the two, Charlie and Bravo.
Golf left Echo, hold Echo 1.
Golf,
Mark, hello to you.
Hold Echo 1, Osprey 04 Foxtrot.
It's like this. It's a magnet, isn't he? How fast is he taxiing? That's insane. Way too fast. What he's done is he's desperately trying to get ahead of everyone else. Yeah, Beghtani, he's absolutely motoring, isn't he?
Red 8 Tango Kilo, hello, leave Lambourne, heading 265, landing 09 left.
26.
So Charlie's left to right, up there, Terminal 5.
Doctor, good morning, Miss Speedbird.
C is to the right there, Terminal 5B is there.
Speedbird 17 Sierra Echo, Heathrow, hello, maintain flight level 70 when reaching, squawk 5657.
Thing is, what he's done is it's hurry up and wait, basically, we call it at work, where they've rushed and now they're just stuck at a hold point. So they can't go any further. There's Oster.
Speedbird 40 Victor, straight ahead, hold November, Bravo 10.
Straight ahead, hold November, Bravo 10.
So he's had to wait anyway.
Speedbird 858, runway 09 right, surface variable at 2 knots, clear for takeoff. Runway 09 right.
Andy, awesome, very nice.
Osprey 1032,
requesting push and start.
Osprey 459 behind, departing British Airways Airbus on the runway now, line up 09 right, 1 November, Bravo 8 behind.
Behind is departing Airbus, line up runway 09 right and wait behind. Osprey 459.
Air India 162, continue via Alpha, Yankee, hold November, Bravo 11.
So he's getting full length. What's going to really make me laugh now is he's going to have to wait whilst all these little aeroplanes.
165, give way to Air India on your left and then turn left, hold November, Bravo 8.
We'll go give way to the Air India on the left, then continue taxi left, hold November Bravo 8, Osprey 165.
Speedbird 17 Sierra Echo, fly heading 275, landing 9 left. 275, Speedbird 1.
Daniel, I am a VATSIM controller, I'm a ground and clearance controller, but it's something that I don't really bother with anymore. I do need to get back into a controller stream actually, those of you who remember Birmingham and all that sort of stuff from before.
Vacate right, taxi right, hold short at Echo, Iberia 745.
Osprey 459, runway 09 right, surface variable at 2 knots, clear for takeoff.
32 departures and 50 arrivals at Amsterdam.
Osprey 459.
My goodness.
430 Victor, line up, runway 09 right, 1 November, Bravo 10, 1 intersection departure ahead.
I feel like this was going to be a busier event than I realised. He's cleared. Make sure there's no one else.
We're 366 uniform, straight ahead, hold Vickers.
Hold straight ahead, hold Vicker, 366 uniform.
KLM 1032, did you call for push, sorry?
Hey firm, ready for push and start, stand 327.
Got traffic on now.
KLM 103.
And we were told November Bravo 8.
Approved, do not block, stand 523.
Which is not this first one, that's the low visibility hold point. We were told November Bravo 8, which is actually this
KLM
one.
132, sorry, I misspoke. Do not block, stand 323.
Okay, we'll not block 323, KLM 1032.
Osprey 459, new squawk for you. It doesn't generate somehow. Osprey 459, new squawk 0735.
DKG, was it pretty busy, was it? Commentator, yes, thank you. If you're enjoying today, do give us a like.
9 right, variable at 2 knots.
Just take us from 09 right, speedbird 40 Victor.
Osprey 165 behind, departing British Airways Airbus on the runway now, line up 09 right, 1 November Bravo 8 behind.
1 November Bravo 8, line up and wait behind the departing British Airways A320, Osprey 165.
Osprey 804 Foxtrot, right on Bravo, hold Oster.
Right on Bravo, hold at Oster, Osprey 804 Foxtrot.
That's good
Osprey
there, good there, good.
2326, give way to company on your right, then follow him, hold Oster.
Give way to the company Osprey and follow him to Oster, Osprey 3306 heavy.
Speedbird 858, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
They're all good.
Unicom, pick up for service, Speedbird 858. Osprey 459, contact London 127.1, goodbye.
1271, Osprey 459, bye. Thanks,
Speedbird 697, Victor, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1033. 3000 feet, QNH 1033, Speedbird 697.
Yes, the Air Indias are heavy, so
uniform right,
we need a longer.
Hold November Bravo 10.
He needs to, basically, if we were to part after him, that Air India 777, we need 2 or 3 minutes separation. Yeah, he's doing an incredible job, isn't he?
Departure ahead.
Line up 09 right, Air India 162.
Osprey 782, request push and start.
Osprey 782, push and start approved.
Pushing server approved, Osprey.
650.
Osprey 165, clear for takeoff, 09 right, wind variable at 2 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 09 right, Osprey 165.
Osprey 804 Foxtrot, left, link 51, hold November Bravo A.
You want the control visualizer? Let's get that up. Oh, I forgot something. Okay, 40%.
It's link 51, 51.
Link 51, Osprey 204 Foxtrot.
Let's go.
Victor, monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
TSPs are stable, that's all looking good. Soga.
5 now delay, please.
Okay, rolling.
Heathrow direct to this is Osprey 336, request back.
Osprey 236, taxi right, Bravo, hold short of Echo initially.
Wasn't that much of a delay, was it?
Taxi right on Bravo, hold short, Echo.
Straight into the pea soup. Very foggy here at the moment in the UK.
Yankee, Negro 1 Hotel arrival, we're inbound Bovington.
Subline Yankee, hello, leave Bovington, heading 170 degrees, landing 9 left.
Landing line left, we'll leave Bovington, heading 170, shuttle 9.
Gear up.
River 170 Sierra Echo, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1033.
03347, River 170 Sierra Echo.
Following the flight director.
Air India 162, clear for takeoff from my 09 right, wind variable at 2 knots.
29 right, takeoff, Air India 162.
Osprey 165, reset squawk 7672.
7672, Osprey 165.
Osprey 366, uniform behind Air India.
Was it 7372?
09 right behind.
Behind Baltic Air India 787, line at 9 right behind. Stupid 366 uniform.
Bridge 697 Victor, left heading 150
I hope that was right.
degrees. Left heading 150, Speed 697 Victor. Super 8 Tango Kilo, descent flight level 70.
That one.
Descending 750.
Tell you what, look at that. Tide this.
Osprey 165, check the squawk 7672.
7672, sorry, Osprey 165.
Osprey 2306, follow the company, hold November Bravo 8.
Follow the company, hold November Bravo.
Fog in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look at that.
River 17 Sierra Echo, reduce speed 200 knots.
Cheers guys, I should have read the live chat.
Osprey 165, contact London 127.1, bye-bye.
London 1271, Osprey 165, thanks, bye.
Seabird 697, at disregard.
Direct.
Great job, what a controller. And look at that, that transition of the fog there, look, that is incredible, look at that.
Steve at 762, route direct Lager.
Wow.
Direct Lager 762.
Skyways 5050, nav now direct to Kidley.
Madness. Anyway, just
Navigation direct.
need to make sure we're flying the aircraft here, bear with me.
6050, fly heading 150
we're on Brookman's Mark 6 Juliet. Flaps off. In
Max 116, nothing
no
further
green.
now. Monitor Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Unit 22.8,
London below.
Lufthansa 953, runway 15, wind 1404 knots, clear for takeoff.
1404, clear for takeoff, 15, Lufthansa 953.
London control, hello, Osprey 165, 5,000 feet, Brookman's Mark 6 Juliet.
Osprey 165, squawk ident, climb now, flight level 150.
Squawk ident, climb now, flight level 150, Osprey 165.
Skyways 505, when
So,
ready, descend, flight
we've
level
got
150,
a number of constraints, so
Kidley.
altitude intervention, altitude intervention, altitude intervention, altitude intervention, that's all of the constraints skipped in the
November 1
entire
Mike
star,
Bravo,
SID,
320 degrees, vectors ILS,
and up we
runway
go.
15.
Free transition, standard pressure,
320 degrees, vectors ILS 15.
away we go.
November 1 Mike Bravo.
Quick check of the overhead, that's all looking fine.
Osprey 165, route direct Gasba.
Route direct Gasper, Osprey 165.
Ryanair 1 Bravo uniform, nothing further now. Monitor Unicom on 122.8.
My goodness, what a shortcut.
That's no problem. Have a great day.
Easy 38 Zulu Alpha, descend flight level 200.
So, we've pretty much been given a direct
Ryanair 2
through the
Papa
entire
Quebec,
star,
report your requested level.
which means we should
Ryanair 2 Papa Quebec.
Ryanair 2 Papa Quebec, climb
get some
flight
pretty
level
mega
340.
views here. of London. Actually, let's go to...
London Ryanair 9, Mike.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
4,000 feet now.
Ryanair 9,
Just picking a view.
Hello, climb now.
Oh yes, that one.
Climb 6,000
There's
feet.
London. Peekaboo. How fantastic is that?
Ryanair 2, Papa Quebec, fly heading 325.
Heading 225, Ryanair 2,
All the screenshots I'll put into Discord as always, and also stick them on Volanta.
Lufthansa 953, report your passing altitude and climb now, flight level 80.
That's awesome.
2,600 and climb 80, Lufthansa 953.
Easy to get sidetracked with stuff like this. There's the London Eye,
Good morning, Lufthansa 457.
and Millennium Stadium as well. London Eye down there has the Parliament,
Lufthansa 457,
City
you'll be
London,
remaining outside
the sort
my
of financial
airspace, I'm afraid.
districty bit,
Unicom
London City
122
Airport.
decimal 8.
Unicom 122, Lufthansa 457.
So,
Osprey 165, climb flight level 230.
flight level 230, Osprey 165.
Ryanair 99, Mike Uniform, route direct to Abton.
Redirect Abton, Ryanair 9, Mike Uniform.
Let's wind that up. Our next frequency will be 12575. So we'll pre-tune that ready. Then we also need to think about the arrival, in fact. So, what do we have to think about?
Ryanair 99, Mike Uniform, climb flight level 100.
Climb level 100, Ryanair 9, Mike Uniform.
Speedbird 762, contact Scottish Control 135.525.
135, 525, thanks for the shortcut, see you next time.
So there's the shortcut.
No worries, bye-bye.
Straight across over Lambourne into Gasper, and then we're off Ratlow. Redfern will be in the start already. Now we've got to think about the arrival.
702 Hotel Mike, hello.
Redfern,
Route now direct to Compton.
Sullett,
Compton 1 Bravo.
Sugul, max 250 between flight level 70 and flight level 100, or as instructed by ATC. And there's Schiphol there. So Sierra Papa Lima is 108.4 for the VOR.
Go to 122 decimal 8, we'll keep the speed up, thanks for the service, bye-bye.
Pop that in for now.
Air Arctic 050,
and then we're looking at the
navigations are at Midhurst, Mike,
ILS 06. So 11055.
November 1, Mike Bravo.
11055, both in the box, ready to go, and the course of that 056. That needs to go into both for the ILS 056.
30 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1033, November 1, Mike Bravo.
Lufthansa 953, route direct Redfern, climb flight level 210.
1133 as a backup, 1133, because that's where we've got to go if we go around, looking at the charts.
459, report your
Sierra Papa Yankee.
Indicated airspeed.
So we've got Sierra Papa Lima, Sierra Papa Yankee input as well.
Indicated airspeed, please, and
holdings over Sierra Papa Lima if it's really busy.
5.63.
No, I need it in knots. Indicated airspeed, not Mach.
272.
Osprey 459, thank you. Increase speed 280 knots or greater.
280 or greater for Osprey 459.
Osprey 165, speed 280 knots.
Speed 280 knots, Osprey 165.
Ryanair 99 Mike Uniform, climb flight level 200.
Climb level 200, Ryanair 99 Mike Uniform.
Right up now.
Ryanair 2 Papa Quebec, turn right.
Look at those contrails. Minimums.
Ryanair 91
189.
Contact London on 1337.
133.7.
That's set. UNH was 1033. 133. What else have we got to do?
Ospreys at once. Osprey 804 Foxtrot, hello, climb now, flight level 230.
1level 230 for Osprey 804 Foxtrot.
And Osprey 2306, hello, maintain 6,000 feet on reaching.
6,000 till meet 2306.
Easy 38 Zulu Alpha, contact London 133.7.
Estimated 63 ton landing weight, 146.
Ryanair 2 Papa Quebec, report you're heading to London on 1337.
So 151 for approach speeds. That's fast, my goodness. That's all looking good. We've got the descent data input as well, except for the transition level. For that, we can maybe have a look at flow.
Roger, you're outside my airspace, I'm afraid.
What was the transition? 40, so transition level was 4,000 feet. We've got a 3-knot crosswind for arrival.
Route direct red, sir, and start your climb, please.
Temperature's 3 degrees, dew point 0, QNH 1033, becoming visibility 6 kilometres, information Bravo. QNH 1033, that's all good, transition level 4000, so TLFL40, making some notes quickly, and then in here,
Monitor Unicom, please.
You can pop that in like so. Happy days. This is a really busy sector. MPS Gaming saying GPU's 2 weeks, CPU's very old. Fair enough. For, I think, Harry's spec question there. Is it the Asobo EHAM? It is, Adam, but it's got the brick-by-brick designs freeware installed, plus an enhancement mod as well, so it's 2. Yo, hello, buddy.
150-2306.
Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30, you on the frequency?
This is Foxtrot Echo 30, I am.
Yep, you need to check the charts in future, please. The initial climb is 4,000 feet. Not to worry, climb now, flight level 210.
Elevation at Amsterdam is 0 on the pressurisation panel there. Landing lights need to come off as well. My mistake for getting that in.
Flight level 210.
That's all good, that's all set. I think we're there. That's low by parallel 42. Purchased it on all Becks. It's actually, I'm getting more used to it. It's pretty good.
236 with you at 3000, climbing 26.
Osprey 236, hello, Roger.
So I've set minimums for just a Cat 1 ILS. What we're hoping for is actually something more akin to Cat 2 or 3.
79 Juliet, hello, to 7 flight level 200.
But what I've done is I've set the minimums for the Cat 1 because I like to hand fly the last bits, you guys know.
50, monitor Unicom now 1228.
It is minus 10 feet, Doc, but I can't set that. It's either 0 or 50, so you get in as close as you can.
Monitor Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom, bye-bye, no Unicom.
Grab's on his way in observer mode. Good way to do training, actually, just listen but fly along.
Hello, Logan 2 Hotel Heathrow.
Andy says that's his 3rd pirate today.
November 1 Mike Bravo.
Fly UK, good effort.
240.
There's the coast, so we're expecting. Mind you, the weather looks pretty awful, doesn't it, over the North Sea? Look at that.
Lufthansa 953, report your requested level.
Requesting flight over 370, Lufthansa 953.
Lufthansa 953.
Let's get them wing lights off. I think they're still on, aren't they?
Flight over 370, thank you, Lufthansa 953.
Cabin's looking nicely pressurised, that's all looking good, and the fuel.
Osprey 80.
We had a whopper of a shortcut.
280 knots.
VACC airplane toolbox, check the data. We've got to think about where we might want to vacate, so.
Osprey 2306, speed 280 knots.
Valanta. No, not Valanta, though we're on Valanta now, so let's have a little look at that.
260, Osprey 2306.
Negative, climb flight level 230.
All the screenshots on already, there's Amsterdam.
November 1 Mike Bravo, turn left, turning 180
My goodness,
degree.
it looks really busy. And there's lots of traffic flying in. Epic. Very cool. Let's look at Navigraph anyway, that's what we were looking for. So, in addition to looking at the charts for approach, we've then got to look as well at where we're going to vacate. So there's 06. And actually, if we can come off at Sierra 4, Sierra 6 Whiskey, that's going to be really helpful. So I might just go order brake 2, reverse idle. We'll just see if we can come off at Sierra 4.
November 1 Mike Bravo, descend to altitude 2,000.
And again, Amsterdam is one of those airports where it's high intensity runway operations, so you want to use minimum runway occupancy rules in planning your arrival. So if you're in an Airbus, you'd be looking at maybe flying in using flap 3 instead of flap 4. It's pretty much zero visibility out my window at the moment, so I'm looking out here. My goodness, fog's dropped right in.
London Easy 1625, flight level 340.
Easy 1625, hello, squawk 035.
There we go, right, the screenshots are now finally on Volanta.
0350, Easy 1625.
Adam, I've said this for a while now, but I think I'm going to do my first VATSIM flight today. I always get more excited when looking at your streams. Do it, go for it. Everyone else supporting you in the live chat as well, go for it. Adam, you're going to be absolutely fine, I'm sure. And if you're in our Discord server and you're not sure about
Shuttle 9 Juliet, descend, flight level 1.
perhaps setting up with the route and you want your route checking, then just ask us. Put it into Discord and we can go ahead and check your route string to make sure that it looks good before you file it and fly it. And that will then take a little bit of stress off as well.
115, Mike Bravo.
Easy 1625, route direct Elbos.
But then you'll never fly any other way either.
Route direct Elbos by Mike, Easy 1625.
Easy 15, Oscar Sierra, anyone Cabra, fly over with you.
Easy 14, Oscar Sierra, hello, squawk 0326.
Squawk 0326.
Doc says runway has changed in Amsterdam, you might get 18 right for landing. Oh goodness.
Osprey 236, speed 280 knots or less, climb flight level 230.
So what we're looking for now is
280 knots or less, climb
I saw one a minute ago. There you go, ship.
Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30, speed 280 knots.
So we can have a look, we've got the Norfolk coast. That's probably an RAF station.
Alpha 30, speed 280 knots.
Osprey 2306, report your indicated airspeed.
I've not actually loaded in at Amsterdam with all these add-ons that I've installed for today, so I'm
knots ground speed faster
hoping
than your
it'll be
company
good.
traffic in front, also at 280 knots. Can you double check you have the winds from real world weather on?
I can confirm real weather is on Osprey 2306.
Okay, what's the wind at your present position?
255 at 74.
Oh.
Roger, and Osprey 804 Foxtrot.
Should be 030 at 73.
Now wind check, please.
026 at 68.
Okay, so complete opposite direction, so one of you has not got real world weather on. Osprey 2306, expedite climb, flight level 250.
I've got 03073 as well.
Osprey 2306.
702 Hotel Mike, nothing further now, monitor Unicom, g'day.
122.8, thanks, that's nice for the ATC.
Collingsby, that's it. Awesome station.
Easy 14 Oscar Sierra, speed 280 knots or less. It's a Tebra 2 Golf arrival Gatwick.
So what we're going to do is just monitor the VATSIM ATIS for
Osprey 459, report speed restriction to Amsterdam 125.750.
Amsterdam. Still landing runway 06. I would imagine they will leave it like that at the event. Sartor said, got a shot in Volanta, beautiful departure with contrails above.
Minus 6 Mike Juliet, hello, climb now, flight level 130.
Got a descent in 40 miles, and we're already 20 miles away from the star. So let's set auto brake 2.
Level by Abton.
We'll do a quick check of that. Fuel's definitely good.
Seabird 32 Juliet, route direct Sabre, descend flight level 1.
That's looking pretty nice as well. All the data is checked as best as we can, but we're going to expect vectors and some organisation from the controllers effectively. That's all tuned in ready. 1055 is ready to go as well in the box. That's VOR2
when ready, descend flight
already.
level 200.
That's for the ILS approach. Harry, it's parallel flow. Flow by parallel 42.
Yep, third time, route direct Sabre, descend flight level 160.
Direct Sabre, flight level 160,
This is full on.
73 Bravo, flight level 380.
Cargo Lux 37 Bravo, hello there, squawk 5651.
5651 for Carlos 37 Bravo.
London KLM 1032, 6000.
KLM 1032, hello, climb now, flight level 150.
Climb, flight level 150, KLM 1032.
Order brake, pressure, data, VOR's ILS lock tuned. Ready for descent?
Easy 93, Quebec Delta, did we miss any golf?
Nope, Easy 93, Quebec Delta, route direct Timber.
Mr. Work, timber for
Don't worry about amending it for the second leg. We'll run with what we've got. We'll just play it by ear. If we have to, we'll get a different departure routing perhaps. We should be handed off any second.
Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30, your cleared level was flight level 210, maintain now flight level 230.
Maintain flight level 230, Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30.
Shuttle 9 Juliet, descend flight level 80.
Got loads of traffic behind us. 1, 2, 3 aircraft.
Easy 93 Quebec Delta, nothing further now. Unicom 1228, bye bye.
122.8, how about St. Louis?
Cargo Lux 37 Bravo, you're indicating flight level 376. Just check, you have standard pressure set.
Oh, forgot about it as well.
There we are. Oops.
Osprey 165, report speed to Amsterdam 125.750.
Report speed Amsterdam 125.750, Osprey 165, thanks.
KLM 10.
Amsterdam, good afternoon, Osprey 165, flight level 230, speed 280 knots, information Bravo, inbound Redfern.
Osprey 165, hello, cleared red for 1 Alpha arrival, runway 06, descend flight level 190.
Red for 1 Alpha, runway 06 and descend flight level 190, Osprey 165.
KLM 8 for Delta, descend level 70, after Arctic, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
Descend flight level 70, direct Sierra Papa Lima after KLM 8.
Go for 1,000 foot per minute. That as up as we get, we're down just as fast. So what we told them there was we're inbound Redfern, we're at flight level 230, and we've got information Bravo, which is the ATIS at Amsterdam. If we wanted to listen to that, I'll tune it. 132975.
Hello, climb to level 250.
Climb to level 250,
You're wings on Victor Papa, climb level 310, Montino, bye bye.
210, Unicom, doing forward and back level.
Transition level 40. Wind 150
That's the
degrees,
ATIS.
3 knots variable between 100 and 210 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers. View at 1,000 feet. Temperature 3 dew point 0 QNH 1033 hectopascal becoming. Visibility 6 kilometers. End of information Bravo.
Um, 12575. Make sure I haven't actually just changed that frequency. 12575.
Osprey 459, descend level 100.
Down to level 100, Osprey 459.
Tickle that.
Question, King Air 667.
Wait, it descent a little bit further. Yeah, so we've now pre-tuned the approach frequency as well. And then we've got Tower 119.
Level 230 and
225.
67, thank you.
KLM 8 for Delta, contact Schiphol approach, 121.2, bye bye.
121.
Schiphol approach. Ground. We've got north ground, we've got delivery on 1218.
1002130. KLM 1243, hello, to right heading 220 for traffic, climb level
Delivery
11975.
140 and heading 220, okay, KLM 1243.
So even though we've got constraints in the SID for like Redfern at 230 for example, they've told us to descend before that.
Osprey 459, descend level 70 after Schiphol, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
Our favourite waypoint.
7,000 and after Schiphol, direct Sierra Papa Lima for Osprey 459.
Which we don't have. So we might have to add this in dynamically into the flight plan.
Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30, hello. Red 1 Alpha arrival, runway 06, descend level 190.
So it sounds like people might be getting stacked into the hold, which will be interesting.
Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30, descend and maintain flight level
Captain Paul D, welcome buddy, hope you're okay.
Runway
Aviation
06.
with Elliot's got GSX recently, good afternoon to you as well. How are you finding it? Make sure you get those custom profiles, that's really important for GSX.
Osprey 165, direct Schiphol.
Direct Schiphol, Osprey 165. Awesome wind farms below, really nice. A lot going on. I wanted to see the North Sea stuff, but we've not been able to see very much of it today because there's just so much going on. Darcy2, welcome, good afternoon.
641, hello, climb flow level 240.
Climbing 240, 641.
Lots of ships down below as well. Very active shipping lanes around this part of the world. There's wind farms there. Somebody, Christopher pointed out, you can get a mod, recent stream. You can get a mod which desyncs all of them because they all rotate at different rates, which would be really nice for improving the realism. Massive wind farms around here. So we've got direct
descend level 100.
Descend level 100, Osprey 165. I'll start the descent now, and then I'll set flight level 100.
03 is fully ready for departure.
Runway 3 off Mike, 03 clear for takeoff, wind 020 degrees.
And you're probably because they've been abused or they might be faulty or something, I don't know.
Affirm.
Thunder 375, 3 off Mike.
Wings 5 Tango Foxtrot, contact London control 127.1, bye bye.
5 Tango Foxtrot 1271, bye bye.
Tomjet 375 with you.
Tomjet 375, hello, continue.
Continue at 375.
And look at that, there's the arrival.
Good afternoon, speed 280 knots.
See, I would ordinarily turn the terrain radar on, Birdman, but Amsterdam is basically flat. So if we go past 0 feet, we might hit the ground. Most of Amsterdam's below sea level as well, it's like minus 20 feet as Doc pointed out. Lots of ships dotted around still. Oh right, Paul, no worries.
Direct to Woody.
Okay,
oh look, there we go, some ships down there. Definitely makes it all more convincing, doesn't it? Having a North Sea that's populated with sea traffic and things.
Lazy 411 with you descending at 130, descending for 100 at Schiphol. Amsterdam radar, radio check.
Lazy 7411, hello, descent level 70 after Schiphol, Sierra Papa Lima.
Descent to 70 and after Schiphol, direct Sierra Papa Lima, Lazy 4.
And Lazy 411, turn left heading 080.
Amsterdam, good morning, Osprey 2306, descending to 190, speed is 270 knots.
Lazy 411, turn left heading 080.
Descent to 80, Lazy 4.
I'm listening to what all the other traffic is getting around us.
Osprey 2306, hello, continue red for 1 alpha arrival, runway 36 right, descent level 190.
Oh, they're using 36 right for arrival as well.
Red for 1 alpha arrival, run ILS 06, descent to flight level 190, Osprey 2306 heavy.
36 right for him.
Osprey 2306, negative, you can expect runway 36 right.
36 right, Osprey 2306.
Left today, the 753, climb 60 under Woody, 5 Juliet.
Runway 3 off Mike, identified, climb level 230.
230, 3 off Mike.
Amsterdam, goedemiddag, KLM 81 Zulu 290 for 1.
Yes, it is.
KLM 81 Zulu, hello, climb level 250.
That's it, so I'm hoping the Stroop waffle that was in Discord the other day, I'm hoping that is what we get greeting us on arrival.
3 off Mike,
Make it sunny, I am indeed, yes.
3 off Mike, approved.
Amsterdam, hello, Lufthansa 953.
Lufthansa 953, hello, continue.
London 953 request that for up to 10 minutes.
Jack, it definitely would be too hard.
Lazy 411. Yes.
Lazy 411 with you.
Oops.
Lazy 411.
Cabin's depressurizing.
Descending to 80, Lazy 411.
Yeah, Lazy 411, turn left heading 070 now.
That would be great, Dirty 2.
70.
APS Gaming, this is crazy. Amsterdam, 42 departures, 69 arrivals. Keep smashing.
165, turn left heading 050, speed 250 knots.
Left 050, speed 250 knots, Osprey 165. Aviate, navigate, communicate. So if you are trying to deal with all this, it's a bit too much. If they tell you turn left 050 and reduce speed 250 knots, then what I would recommend you do is begin to input the stuff you need to do. So turn 050 degrees so they can see on the radar you're turning. And then once you get the chance to transmit and say that you're 050, left 050, speed 250 knots, that sort of thing. So the controller knows by seeing you turn on the radar.
121.2, Osprey 459.
I'm going to bring the speed brake to 10 here just to help decelerate the aeroplane a little bit quicker. Lots of ships below. Look at that. Loads. So I'm expecting to see quite a few near Amsterdam, it's quite exciting.
Okay, 641, contact London, control 133.7, bye-bye. Walker 1092, hello, climb to level 2.
Bring that in slightly.
Amsterdam radar, this is Osprey 236.
Yeah, keep smashing the like button, folks. I think that's what I was saying halfway through before ATC got in touch as well. Arco, nice.
236, hello, clear to Red on Alpha arrival, runway 06.
Dog. Dog's name is Lucy and it's her 8th birthday. Nice stuff. Happy birthday, Lucy.
Osprey 2306, descend level 130.
130, Osprey 2306.
Lazy 411, to right heading 180.
Right heading 180, Lazy 4.
After that, I'll take us to secure passing 9,000 feet at 130.
Turkish 23 Juliet, hello, climb to level 250.
Over the next couple of days, you can expect another VATSIM tutorial. And it's about regional differences, and there is an example that we're going to demonstrate today as we depart out of Amsterdam. For example, at Amsterdam, for departures, after you take off, you automatically change frequency to the departure frequency without the controller handing you off. So it's like an automatic process. Control tower, so the tower controller will clear you to take off. Once you're airborne, you then automatically switch to the departure frequency without being told. That's the way it works at Amsterdam. So there's different things you've got to bear in mind depending on where you're flying. Some regional differences. So that's going to be the subject of episode 7 of that some tutorial series that we've got refreshed on the channel.
Osprey 165, descend level 70.
Descend level 70, Osprey 165. So we can't use VNAV because we're on vectors. We're being vectored away from our flight plan, that magenta line. So VNAV is kind of useless to us at the moment, really. Bravo 632, great to hear.
2306, turn left heading 040.
I think I'm one of the last arrivals into 06, Rab.
Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30, turn left heading 040.
There's a little oil rig there.
Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30,
there's a couple actually, look, there's two.
Turn left heading 040.
Turn left heading 040, Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30.
Let's see. So if we go to this view from O.
Lazy 411, contact Schiphol approach, 121.2.
I'm going to get rid of the music now as well because we're below 10,000. It's really busy, so I don't want to miss a transmission or get something confused.
8070.
Martin 294, contact Schiphol approach, 121.2.
121.2, gaan ze door.
Station 16, correction, Osprey 165, naar right heading 120.
Right, 120, Osprey 165.
Amsterdam, good day. KLM for Echo Charlie at Eindhoven.
We change that to 1,000 feet per minute, straight descent, otherwise the speed will slip away from us.
Osprey 236.
Trying to manage the energy of the aeroplane as we descend as well on idle.
Descend flight level 190, Osprey 236.
Osprey 804 Foxtrot, descend level 150.
Flight level 150, 804 Foxtrot.
Osprey 165, O navigation direct Schiphol, after Schiphol direct Sierra Papa Lima.
O navigation, Schiphol and Sierra Papa Lima after Osprey 165.
Osprey 2306, turn right heading 130.
130, 2306.
So there's Sierra Papa Lima. So we can use heading mode initially.
Expect runway 06 and expedite descent now level 70.
Expecting 06 and expedite.
Let's add it in. And I'm going to leave
stop descent level 100.
the discontinuity in.
Foxtrot Echo for 30, stop descent at flight level 100.
Osprey 2306, descend level 70, O navigation direct Schiphol, after
Okay, that's awesome.
Papa Lima.
Direct Schiphol, after Schiphol, direct Sierra Papa Lima, descend 70, Osprey 2306.
Osprey 165, contact Schiphol approach, 121.2.
Schiphol approach 121.2, Osprey 165, thanks.
Amsterdam 220 knots. Speed 220, Osprey 459.
Schiphol arrival, hello, Osprey 165 over Schiphol, flight level 70, speed 250.
Osprey 165, hello, Vectors ILS 06, descend flight level 40.
Victor's ILS 06, descend flight level 40, Osprey 165.
Osprey 459, contact arrival 118.4.
118.4, Osprey 459.
Good afternoon, Tower 107 with you, about 3,000 feet.
Tower 107 identified, climb flight level 130.
130.
181.184.
Lazy 411, the speed 220 knots.
Speed 20 knots, Lazy 4.
Brian, hello. This is very busy, isn't it, folks? Hope you're enjoying it. It's very full on. This is it's the Amsterdam Overload event, the DutchVACC's little event they do.
KLM made for Delta.
Look at that.
Tower 119.225, bye bye.
192.25 and the free speed, KLM made for Delta.
180 until the glide, 160 until 4.
Copy.
Bye bye. Sierra 5 Romeo India November. Contact Amsterdam 125750. Bye bye.
I fear I won't be able to pan around quite quick enough for this.
Schiphol departure, goedemiddag, Alpine 89 November Mike, passing 2400, ETA to November.
Let's see.
Alpine 89 November Mike, goedemiddag, identified.
What a screenshot, look at that.
Climb 130, Alpine 89 November Mike.
They go on for miles.
Schiphol approach, good morning, Osprey 2306 at 10,000, descending to 7,000.
That's the Aerosoft North Sea pack.
2306, hello, vectors for the ILS 36 right, information Charlie.
Vector for the 36 right approach, and information Charlie about.
That'll do. There's that wind farm as well. Spectacular. Very cool. Let's increase that rate of descent. So we've been given Sierra Papa Lima, direct Sierra Papa Lima, so we've overwrote the entire flight plan. We've added in the Sierra Papa Lima leg, and there is a discontinuity, and I've left it there on purpose because we're going to be vectored after that point, so the rest of it might not even be relevant to us. What I am tempted to do
107, contact Amsterdam 125750, bye bye.
Amsterdam 125.75, Tower 107, thank you.
is clear it all to Osron. Oh no, it's not even on. Osron isn't on there. Soxy Alpha Mike.
41 right turn 190.
Right 190, Lazy 4.
Lazy 41, contact arrival 118.4, calls in only.
Contact in arrival 118.4, Lazy 4.
It's on 3.
Departure, goedemiddag. Alpine 47, Papa Hotel, good afternoon, November 09.
Alpine
Alpha
47,
Mike
Papa Hotel,
110.
goedemiddag, identified, climb flight level 130.
Climb level 130, Alpine 47, Papa Hotel.
Schiphol approach, hello, Renault 4257 with you, passing level 108 for 1070.
Red nose forward,
I'll leave it like that for now.
Is ILS 06 and information Charlie's good.
So we're going direct to Amsterdam. Carlito, hello. It didn't. No. Look at that.
Alpine 89 and November Mike, contact Amsterdam 125750, bye bye.
15750, Alpine.
Okay, level at 4,000, lights and signs on and set as required. Pressurization panel is good, aircraft's depressurizing normally, order brake is set, ready to go, and we want Sierra Papa Lima is on VOR 1 at the moment. We'll leave it until Vector's away from that, and then we'll switch over to the ILS. But I've got my ILS charts ready. We've briefed for roughly where we're going to try and vacate. Gives us the shortest taxi in as well. Okay, let's do it. And we're going to check out the new Amsterdam scenery improvement mod on flightsim.to. There's two that you download, one with brick by brick design, new bricks. On our Discord he created that, and then there's another enhancement pack which goes on top of that, which improves it even further.
Osprey 165, right turn heading 200.
200 right turn, Osprey 165.
Alpine 47 Papa Hotel, contact Amsterdam 125.750, bye bye.
Amsterdam 12575, Alpine 47, Papa Hotel, fijne middag.
Fijne middag.
Let's see, try and get some good screenshots.
165, contact arrival 118.4.
Contact arrival 118.4, Osprey 165, thanks.
Ready for 1, turn left heading 150.
Say again, please. Lazy 4.
Formula 1, left turn 150.
Left 150, Lazy 4.
Arrival, hello, Osprey 165.
Osprey 165, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1033, speed 210 knots.
Send 3000, speed 210, QNH 1033, Osprey 165.
Osprey 459er, maintain speed 180 knots until established on the glide path, thereafter 160 knots till 4 DM.
Away from Sierra Papa Lima, change that across. So now ILS is ready, 110.55, that is cross-checked. And of course 056, 056, both match in the box.
411, turn left heading 090, clear to approach 06.
Left heading 090, clear approach 06.
Speed 210, so let's use speed brake to help manage the energy, get rid of the speed a little bit quicker. There we go, look at that. That's a heck of a screenshot.
Osprey 165, descend 2000 feet, speed 180 knots.
Send 2000, speed 180, Osprey 165.
Osprey 459er, contact tower 119.225, adios.
119.225, Osprey 459, thanks for the ETC.
119er, 225, that's the cue for the next guy. Get that ready. Kind of at the limit of where we can clear here, so we're going to use extra bit of drag. So we'll go flap 5, I think we can squeeze out at 225 knots.
Osprey 165, turn left heading 150.
Left 150, Osprey 165. I panicked then because my sim actually froze for a second.
Thereafter 160 knots till 4 DM.
So we're going flat 5, speed's bleeding away. We need to add drag basically, so there's only so much we can do with speed brake before we're still too slippy.
And 160 knots till 4 DM.
Holding 180 knots and 160
And look, we're quite quick, aren't we?
Lazy 4.
Osprey 165, turn left heading 090, clear to approach 06.
Left 090, cleared approach, ILS 06, Osprey 165. 090, 180 till glide slope, then 160 till 4 DME, and then we're going to go, so we've got 090, arm approach modes, because the frequencies are all tuned in and ready.
Contact tower, 119.225.
Contacting tower, 119.
Get the speed brake away, make sure that is armed for our arrival. Up here, ignitions both onto continuous. We check the master caution, that's clear, we're good, and then we are intercepting the localizer. Let's go CND A engaged, approach mode is active, we're holding at 2000, and our missed approach today is alarm on track 056 to 2000. Like so. Osprey 165 established.
Osprey 165, maintain speed 160 knots till 4 DME and contact tower 119.225.
160 till 4 DME and tower 119.225. Osprey 165, thanks. Great job. Amazing job. Controllers so far. Ground. South of ground 1217. I think is what we're going to have next, because they've got various different ground frequencies controlling different sections of the airfield. Where are we?
Ground, goedemiddag, Martin 294, vacated. Martin 294, ground south, 112.
Get down, let's go through flaps to 25. 160 is good. Tower hello, Osprey 165, 6 miles, ILS 06.
Osprey 165, your number 2, the wind 180 at 4.
Roger, Osprey 165.
Lazy 411, runway 06,
151.
Clear to land 06, lazy 4.
Body. 4 DME is coming up, so let's get our arrival speeds all set, ready to go, and then we want the controls visualizer back up so you guys can see my control inputs when we take over from the aeroplane's autopilot systems. So flap 30 green, gear down, and 3 green locked. Speed brake is armed. That's all set. Lights and signs. Final press of that, just for good measure. And we're waiting to get visual with ILS, which is there. There's the runway. So we can turn it off now if we want to. Let's clear that. It's my throttles. My controls. We don't have to have visual of the runway. A little bit bumpy there. To take over. What I'm staring at now, my goodness, is the primary flight display and those diamonds for the ILS.
Lufthansa 58 Alpha and November 5409.
Lufthansa 58 Alpha, runway 09 and November 5 cleared for takeoff.
Interesting
wind
wind.
180 at 4.
104 cleared for takeoff 09.
06 vacated.
So now we can actually see the threshold.
Lazy 411, roger.
500.
Osprey 165, perceiving traffic is vacating, runway 06 cleared to land.
400.
06 cleared land, Osprey 165.
Come 079 calling.
A little bit of sync there because that weather's very variable at the moment, but it's fine. We're just using thrust to reduce that rate of descent. So add a bit of thrust, add a bit of power, reduces the rate of descent. When you're happy again, keep it the same. If you're going to change your speed, change your pitch, not the throttle.
100.
Look into the end.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Holding the flare. Holding the flare.
Shall I contact the ground, lazy 4?
Lazy 411, correct, 1-1.7.
Reverse green.
1-1
On both, and we're decelerating. Look at that for touchdown. Happy days. A big KLM 747 on the right.
Schiphol ground, good evening.
Couldn't vacate there because that person has done what you should never do and stop at the edge of the runway. Sierra 4. And we've missed that one, that's fine. So I'll take over.
Killer 1079er. Killer 1079er.
Weirdly enough, there's some VDGS floating in the sky. That's really weird. We'll keep the speed up as we vacate this high-speed exit, Sierra 6.
Schiphol Tower, good morning, Osprey 2306, fully established on the
Oh look, our safe our after landing announcements playing.
306, you're number 1, the wind 180 at 4.
So we clear past the hold points, and at that point we can come to a stop. The captain will then turn off
please repeat for 2306.
indicating it is
2306, you are number 1, the wind 180 at 4.
caution when opening the overhead compartment.
Number 1, Osprey 2306.
Items, since items may have shifted during the flight.
Tower, the front of 58 Alpha, climbing
You may
through
now switch
3000
on
feet.
any electronic
Lufthansa 58 Alpha, contact departure 121 decimal 2.
whether you're arriving home, anti-or abroad. We hope you had a
Killer 1079er, expect 1 landing on runway 36 right in front.
Roger, Echo for 308 miles out.
Let's change.
Runway is...
179 Mike, monitor 121.8, bye-bye.
121.8, thank you, good night. Good day.
Ground hello, Osprey 165, vacate to Sierra 6.
Osprey 165, hello, right turn Bravo, stand Hotel 2.
Right turn Bravo, stand Hotel 2, Osprey 165.
Osprey 459, give way to the company 737, vacating Sierra 6. We're giving way to the company aircraft in front of us, it's the boss, so I have to.
Is that the boss?
En Martinair 204, de blocks, fijne middag, nog tot zo.
Schiphol, taxi charts. Right turn Bravo. Hold on, where's Hotel 6? Oh, Hotel 2. Oh, it's all the way in the hotel pier, right down the far end. So we've got a long old taxi. APU still firing up.
947 on stand, Delta 16, requesting pushing stand.
Killer 947, confirm the runway you're
Neil, hello. It's the Sobo, built on then and improved by brick design, and then improved further by another add-on scenery. There's a lot to do. GSX fired up. We'll set Hotel 2, so Gates Hotel. It comes with its own GSX package as well, which the developers...
Osprey 165, monitor 121.8 point.
Monitor 1218, Osprey 165, thanks.
Osprey 459, also for you, monitor 1218, bye-bye.
1218, Osprey 459.
Take a route behind KLM on runway, live await runway 09 in November.
I'll do that because that's easier. We'll do Swissport.
Can you repeat the speed please, to 8 Echo?
And Dr. Echo, that is Spijkerbor for Victor departure. The Sierra Papa Yankee for Victor.
Put that on for now. We'll just drive through these because they're right in the way. And we've been told to monitor, so what that means is we don't need to call up to say that we're on that frequency.
Mr. 55 Messi, contact tower, 119er, decimal 225.
Bravo goes all the way around the houses.
Triple ground, lazy
Adam, absolutely. You have to give it the data. So you need custom profiles which massively improve it.
Continue taxi, lazy 4.
Yeah, so monitor means we just listen. If we hear our call sign get called up by the controller for whatever reason, then that's when we talk back. But for the time being, we're just taxiing on Bravo to Hotel 2 like we've been told. Got KLM departing through the fog right in front of us. That's a very steep departure, but look at the fog there.
Once the EasyJet airspeed 20 behind you is clear, start up and push back approved.
Schiphol ground, good morning, Osprey 2306 at holding point Bravo.
First, the Lots 28 Echo, when the traffic behind you is clear, start up and push back approved.
Pushback approved when there's roughly...
Rab says, I see you on pilot at ATC.
Osprey 2306, welcome to Schiphol, taxi gate.
That's quite interesting. How do you find us on that then, if we're not actually on pilot to ATC ourselves? It's really important, or really interesting, I should say. Quite important.
2301, taxi on the point for November 5, runway 09.
We're taxi November 5, runway 09.
Vladimir, it's VACC. It's the Amsterdam Overload event.
165 at Alpha 17, give way to an outbound EasyJet on the left.
Alpha 17, give way to an EasyJet on the left, outbound Osprey 165. So there we go. That was, we were told to monitor the frequency, and now that's the controller saying to us that actually we've now got that EasyJet aircraft about to taxi in front of us at Alpha 17. Therefore, we will give way to him.
Easy 2301, continue. The traffic from the right will give way to you.
Sorry, may you repeat?
2301, continue taxi. Traffic from the right will give way to you.
He would actually be able to see that if he's on Microsoft Flight Simulator.
The right will give way to us, Easy 2301.
That's two whoops. That a hull loss for Fly UK. So it wasn't a hold position, it was just a give way.
Give up ground, November 25800.
So we can carry on
ready taxi,
behind him.
to Gatwick, stand uniform 20.
November 25800, good afternoon, taxi holding point, runway 36 left at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Oh, Dusty, nice.
Taxi runway
Congratulations, I guess.
1.36 left, via Whiskey 5.
Oliver, fantastic. Hello to you. You're more than welcome. Hope you're enjoying the event. Always good, this sort of thing. We haven't flown into Amsterdam for a long time ourselves on the channel, to be honest. It's lacking very good scenery. Because of that, we don't really go into here too much. There's a Transavia 737 waiting to depart. Aer Lingus over on the remote stands, and we're going into here where British Airways and that parks. And that, I believe, is where our advert is at this scenery, which is quite cool. We're flying Osprey Airways Arctics, our channel's airline. Okay, so Hotel 2. Initially we got the Golf here.
11, your gate got occupied. Taxi to stand Hotel 3.
Taxi to Hotel 3 instead for Hotel 5, LA4.
Big Swiss 737, that's a 777-300. We've got Anadolu jet. We've got BA aircraft there. And we've got two plain white ones actually. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Peter Wegner, hello. We're only halfway.
Osprey 459 Schiphol.
Was it stand Hotel 5 for me?
Well, negative, it's Hotel 1 for you.
Hotel 1, okay, thank you.
That's Golf 3. Therefore, Hotel 1. Hotel 2.
Echo, request taxi.
Optimate Echo, taxi for the point runway 36 left via Bravo at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Taxi to holding point runway 36 left via Bravo, then cross runway 36 center by Whiskey 5.
Determined to get this accurately parked. Oh, a little bit in haste. That'll do. That's as close as, isn't it? It's literally 10 centimetres, isn't it? Okay, APU is not on bleed actually. Probes are off.
Alpine 32, X-ray Romeo, good
Master
afternoon.
caution off.
And pushback is
Collision lights off. In here we can go menu, FS actions, ground surfaces, chock set, GSX, request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
And now we need to think about departures. So that's ATIS at the moment. Looks like they were departing from 09, which will change the departure that we're actually going to be using. We're going to quickly change our call sign to Osprey 165 Alpha for the return. Because for that I've pre-filed a new one.
Request push and start.
Turkish 389, goedemiddag. Start en pushback uit.
And we've got to tune to the delivery frequency now as well.
Fully ready, ready for push and start.
But we've got deboarding in progress at the moment. So what have we got? GSX is doing its thing, prepping the aeroplane to get rid of all the punters.
Good afternoon. Start and push full of output. Push and start is approved for the Swiss 289.
Anu, no worries. Ian, good evening to you, welcome. Nice, Queensland Surfers Paradise watching the stream. It was runway 09, wasn't it? So we need to start a new flight.
25800, Whiskey 5 is currently to your right. At Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center and continue via Victor.
Thank you, 258 thank you.
Import from SimBrief. And it's going to be a departure on 09 now, isn't it? So let's add that to the routes, and it's now going to be the Valka 5 Echo.
Far Eastern 30, good afternoon. At Echo 4, cross runway 36 right.
Departure,
and
Apollo 3 Victor.
Hold short, runway 04.
Id Vega, welcome aboard. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and joining us as a member. Great to have you with us today. Apollo 3 Victor.
Foxtrot Echo Alpha 30, good afternoon. At
06.
Echo 4, cross runway 36 right.
04, 36 left, yeah, perfect. So yeah, Valco 5 Echo departure is what we're going to be doing today. Out via Valco and then Idrid.
Alright, Echo 4, Echo 2, hold short of runway 04.
Initial climb clearance to 6,000, so we can set that now. Just reviewing the charts and things while I think about the routing. Should we see how busy it is here? Oh, now that is cool.
Delta Kilo Lima, that sounds be right. The line.
Bear with me. Just going to try and get this panned around.
Skipper ground, California 9 Charlie, Delta 29, information Delta.
Oh, we're in the building.
Start, please.
In the building again. Where is the building? Oh, we are actually quite close to it, to be fair. Have to hide that because it gets in the way.
Start up and pushback approved. Get on 49 Charlie.
Delta Charlie Kilo Lima, is it not correct you have
That's cool, isn't it?
Foxtrot departure and squawk 1000?
Jeffrey, what do you like most about Amsterdam? I've never been, to be honest.
Are you ready to taxi or do you still need it?
But this is the improved freeware scenery. There it's going to be a little bit heavy on the frames. There's a lot going on in this scenery. Cakes, Neil says.
Ah, that's it. Alright.
I don't know, I've never been.
We have Echo 1033 started.
Lots of aircraft down there. It's BA, KLM.
We have
think got some adverts dotted around.
November 25800, contact tower, 119er, decimal 225, bye-bye.
So this it's got quite a few additional entries and things like that required. So there's about 3 or 4 different packages you have to download to get this to work, including some asset packs and a few other bits. There's loads of aircraft. Not as busy as I thought it would be, to be honest, but that everybody's trying to push back at the same time by the looks of it. And that's where we are, the little hotel cul-de-sac. Frames are good, Malteser. I suspect our advert has been removed. It has.
Schiphol ground, good afternoon. Ukraine International 104, Scan Delta 52, request to pick up.
We had a little advert here. Anyway, excuse the terrible panning. Stand by. There it is. Love it.
Okay, up to Echo Romeo, stand by for taxi, traffic is on.
Yes, Dusty, Flight Amper are working on an Amsterdam payware, which is going to be awesome. We're still disembarking passengers.
Okay, November 25800, Schiphol.
In fact, we could do like a bit of a trick shot, can't we, like this?
Osprey 459 logging off. Thanks for the agency and have a great day.
That doesn't really work.
Thank you for flying. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
There we are, a couple of screenshots anyway. When are you pushing back, Matchek says? Not sure. We've got to finish disembarkation, which is in progress at the moment, and then we've got to board punters. Very short taxi dog, yeah. Great, isn't it? Okay, delivery 121-975. We can tune to him and we can listen to some clearances in the background whilst we get all of this ready for you guys. So if you're not sure about getting clearance on VATSIM and you've watched our tutorial as well, then you can get it all there and you can listen and consolidate it in today's stream.
Bij 6601 clearance for Innsbruck, Remy 2 Victor, runway 36 left, climb initial 60, squawk 0160.
And then we'll go back to Heathrow. We'll activate our company route.
Remy 2 Victor, departure out of runway 36 left, initial climb level 60 and squawk 0160, transfer 6601.
Igrid, Logan, that's literally the route, which you could just put in yourself, to be honest. It's a lot, well, just as quick. We need to add in things like fuel. Request catering.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And then we can have a little look at sim brief. Adding a bit of extra fuel. Payload for the return is 176 passengers. And the zero fuel weight 58.9, which is actually what we've got there, so that's pretty good. Might whack this to 450, see if the figure changes. It does. So we'll put it back to 400. Trying to replicate what is in my SimBrief flight plan for our gross weights and everything at the moment. And we need to pull in the new ACAS for VATS airplane toolbox.
435 and Hotel 5 information that's on board request to Heathrow. Speedbird 45, hello, clearance Heathrow, Volta 3 Victor, runway 36 left, climb initial 60, squawk 6267.
Departure on 09. I think it was the Valka 5 mic.
45, let's copy.
That takes us to Idrid, whereas the other ones don't for this particular departure runway.
Heathrow, Vola 3 Victor, runway 36 left, climb initial 60, squawk 6267.
Chris says, why turn the second autopilot on when you're intercepting the ILS? Isn't that an auto land thing? It is, but basically the fog, I had it ready for a Cat 2 or 3 ILS, that sort of thing. You would turn both on in case one autopilot mode fails during a critical phase of flight, so you would have both on ready if, say, CMD-A was the only one active on the ILS and then it failed. You might not notice in bad visibility until you crash, so CMD-B or autopilot 2 in the Airbus would also be engaged, and that would work as a backup basically. So if one failed, it would automatically revert to the next.
Info Echo QNH 1
Catering's here.
Context count 121.7, Tango 7 flag. Bye-bye.
Schiphol delivery, UZ 1983, IFR to Heathrow with the
1983, hello, clearance to Heathrow, Vola 3 Victor, runway 36 left, climb initial 60, squawk 6277.
Fortunately, my Tobii eye tracker seems to have fallen off.
Vola 3 Victor.
Getting loads of screenshots today. Very good. Very hazy looking though, isn't it?
Departure, off-lead 6 left, initial climb 60.
You know what? I can't remember what CWS is.
Easy 1983, correct, report fully ready.
Okay, it was very busy, isn't it, flying today? Andy said he had a flight from Heathrow to Schiphol with a connecting flight to Mexico City. Had to run 3 kilometers to make the KLM 747, departing 15 minutes after I touched down. My goodness, that sounds really close.
Ciao, ciao. KLM 109, I'll be fully ready.
Control wheel steering, Neil, there we go. You guys know all that sort of stuff more than I do. What were we doing?
Foxtrot QH 1033 and ground order 108, KLM 109.
64. 0.7.
Steward 455, info Fox, QNH 1033, on the ground on 121.8, bye bye.
178, information Foxtrot, thank you, have a great day, bye bye.
Bye bye.
757, we are fully ready.
KLM 757, info Fox, QNH 1033, on the ground on 121.8, bye bye.
2.6.
Bye.
Our diversion is going to be Manchester. Cost index for this sector is only 35. And it's flight level 240 for today. For this second leg back, average cruise winds along the way 035 at 60. And the transition at Amsterdam 3,000 feet. There we go, that's all good. N1 limit, so VACC Airplane Toolbox has given us a D rate of plus 44 on the CELTEM with takeoff profile 1. We'll do climb profile 1 to get up nice and quick as well, why not? Takeoff, flap 5. And it's an ATP2, so thrust reduction at 1,000 feet.
Is 1983 info Fox, QNH 1033, come to ground on 121.8, bye bye.
1218, have a good night.
Night, okay.
1,000.
Is 4 for the text. 0294 info Fox, QNH 1033, come to ground on 121.7, bye.
Get our winds requested.
Middag, nog tot hand, keer ciao. Goedemiddag, wie? Speedbird 45 for the Speed 45, info Fox, QNH 1033, come to ground on 121.8, bye bye.
QNH 1033.
Ground 121.8, 45, bye bye.
Temporary visibility 1,200 meters.
Sterling 2 Alpha Sierra with Fox ready.
Sterling 2 Alpha Sierra confirmed, runway 09 and runway 3.
So this is the proper structure. If you're thinking about VATSIM on top down, this is kind of like the ultimate structure slash live tutorial if you want. We're effectively starting and
Negative, my question is, are you cleared for runway 09?
Beginning with the bottommost frequency, which is clearance delivery, and that is where you get your flight plan approved and activated by ATC. That's where you get your departure confirmed to you, and any other restrictions and your squawk code. From that point, we're going to say we're fully ready, and then we will be handed off to ground, which is where we will request push and start. Request that on the ground frequency. So we'll push and start on ground and taxi towards the runway. From there, we'll be handed off to tower, who control the runways and the vicinity of, and a little bit of airspace, so like the ILS, extend it either way of the runway, and a little bit around the airport. They control that. And then from there we speak to departure, which is another frequency. And then we go to Amsterdam Centre. But here, as we mentioned, at Amsterdam you automatically change to the departure frequency after takeoff.
Bye. Delivery, very good evening. Section Alpha, on stand Echo 18.
So we can use VATSIM, ATIS, auto search bar, driver runway 9 left, departure runway 09 right, transition level flight level 65, this is for Heathrow now, surface wind 0803, variable between 040 and 140 degrees, 2.0 degrees, temperatures plus 6 degrees, QNH 1033 hectopascals. That's going to help us for this. So we can go 6,500.
39 Alpha, correct, report fully ready.
Schiphol ground, good evening, Lazy 411.
1033.
Request clearance for flight to Copenhagen.
Sent winds request.
Flight plan from Gardermoen to Amsterdam.
There's a lot going on. Fennec, hello buddy, hope you're well. Prezi Plyer, good afternoon. Can't remember if I said hello already or not. Jordan as well. Any way to see your current MSFS settings?
Actually, Golf Lima.
We went through them actually on a recent live stream right at the end. We talked about it and went all the way through it. If somebody can remember which one that was, we might be able to link it. It was very recent. Okay, that's the arrival stuff thing done. We'll arrive here to 3. So they could switch the runways.
Sorry, clearance to Copenhagen, Sierra Papa Yankee for a Victor departure. Runway 36 left.
It's going to be ILS 9 left via Lambourne on the Logan 2 hotel arrival.
Can you say the score again? 01.
Like that.
0152.
Cruise altitude changed to 25,000.
Departure 36 left with Spire Victor
1240.
For Victor departure. Initial climb 60. Lazy 4.
I know why.
411 correct, report fully ready.
Roger.
Logan. Let's see if I can add this in. Like that. Add or below. There we go. Trick the plane.
Lazy 411.
Okay, let's get our clearance. We're almost late departing as well, actually. Oops.
Negative, I have a new squawk for you. Squawk 3145.
3145, score 3145 for Lazy 4.
Thank you.
Schiphol delivery, good afternoon, Osprey 165, stand Hotel 2, Boeing 737-800 with information Foxtrot, request staff our clearance to Heathrow.
Osprey 165 Alpha, hello, clearance Heathrow, Vola 3 Victor, runway 26 left, climb initial 60, squawk 7341.
Cleared Heathrow, Vola 3 Victor, departure 36 left, squawk 7341, Osprey 165.
Osprey 165, correct, report fully ready.
Well, that's changed everything. 7341. We've gone back to what we were planning originally. So let's change this again. So we've got runway 36 left, which is the Polderbahn, and the Vola 3 Victor. This has now wiped the takeoff speeds because of that. We need to fix Navigraph because we'd got all of that ready to go. So now we need to go, where is it? Amsterdam, runway 36 left, Vola 3 Victor, which is now this. So long taxi to the Polderbahn, out 002 degrees to Levkey, and then left turn Alpha Mike 94, 90 Barcy, Alpha Mike 016 to Vola, then Idrid. Like so. Initial climb clearance to 6,000 feet, flight level 60.
KLM 805.
From there, we'll very quickly end up in the Logan
Clearance to London.
to hotel arrival, where we have to be at flight level 250, interestingly. Now we might get stepped up to it, or we might just be left at flight level 240 for this particular route we're doing today. We'll find out when we speak to London Control, but there's lots of holes into Heathrow, as you can see, so if it's really busy, we might get any of these for the holds as we then transition through Lambourne, max 220 knots, at flight level 70.
Victor, departure, and initial climb is flight level 60, not 6,000 feet.
And then we need to add the approach, so ILS 09 left via Lambourne, which will then pin this.
Initial climb 6,000 for KLM.
And it's actually missed it, so there's a big gap between Lambourne and the approach. So all we have to do is go to the Heathrow charts, go to the star, scroll down and find initial approach from Lambourne and pin that. So we get the continuation from Lambourne, and then following that big line all the way down to 34 DME before we turn that base leg over Slough, turning in on final basically, then heading in over Windsor Castle for the approach. 09 left. Very nice. Long taxi for us here though at Amsterdam. Out of hotel, up on Bravo, Whiskey 5 to cross, crossing runway 36 centre. And then taxi all the way down Victor to Victor 3 for our departure 36 left on the Polderbahn. So I need to make sure I rerun the numbers now. 36 left. Which means we've got a tailwind departure of 4 knots. So we can't use a D-rate anymore either. So that's now changed to 26k.
St. Petersburg. Sierra Papa Yankee for Victor
do climb profile 1.
Left, climb initial 60, stroke 01.
147 is 157 on the box. For our takeoff speeds, we want 002 degrees.
Runway use 36 left. Aircraft vector 60 and our stroke is 0147 Air British Cargo 337.
British Cargo 337 negative. The departure is Sierra Papa Yankee for Victor.
That's worrying. Why are they not changing?
Sierra Papa Yankee for Victor
Probably because,
337.
There we go, because I've got the ILS still locked on it. Sure, Papa
695 Alpha, hello.
Lima's 1084.
Fox QNH 1033.
Yeah, that's what we've got.
0153 and contact ground to 121.8. Bye bye.
It's not really going to help us, just gives us a bit of an idea. What we need to really think about more than anything else is tuning Lambourne 1156. And tuning the ILS later on 1103. Which has got a course of 089. So what I love about this aeroplane is you can't just get in and quickly change everything and away you go. You've got to take your time, making sure the data matches, making sure it all makes sense. We've got to check this now as well to make sure we don't have any issues on that departure because we changed from one to another. So we're going Levkey, Alpha Mike 094, Alpha Mike 090, Barcy, Alpha Mike 01, Barcy, straight to Vola. And then Idrid. From Idrid we've got Zaman, then Logan. Sabre, flight level 160, Brasso, Wessel, Lambourne at 220 knots maximum. So I'm going to change that to 220B. telling the plane I want to be at or below 220, not at it. Whereas Wessel has got a maximum speed of 250 knots, so I'm going to leave that as it is. Just let the VNAV kind of handle the rest, and our descent forecast is done. Oh, is it? Is it? I can't remember if we did that or not. Transition level 6.5, so that suggests like we have done it. Let's just pull the data in case. Let me catch up with the live chat. Sorry, it is really busy. Mark, I was the same. Initially thought it was a bit rubbish, but we've then given it time to get a whole lot of all these different cabin, sorry, not cabin, all these different profiles and stuff set up for it. 7341.
Golf setup, Papa Delta Delta, hello.
That's set, QNH is set, that's set, runway heading set, initial climb to 6,000 is set. Okay, and order brake RTO. In the overhead panel, pressurization set for the cruise. Put seatbelt signs on. That's all good. Isolation valve is open. We'll leave that as it is for now, actually, and let's put the probes on. Pumps are on. Sensor tanks are off because we don't need anything else. Hydraulics overhead and ELEC. It's fine. Clear that for now in case we get some new ones that pop up. And Osprey 165 fully ready.
6612 with you clearance. To say advance, first Alitalia 6612 clearance to Rome, Rennie to Victor departure runway 36 left, climb initial climb initial 60 is climb 1000.
Mikhail, yeah, so far. So here we are.
The departure again, please.
We're not far off now, ready for departure, so everything's been cleared away. GSX are on standby.
Okay, cleared to Rome by the Rennie to Victor departure. 36 left, initial 60,000.
Ooh, I know.
1,000, Alitalia 6612.
Need to put our new route into
6612 negative, initial climb is flight level 60 standard.
LRM.
Flight level 60.
Right, so landing rate monitor's done.
6612. 6612, correct, report fully ready. Other station coming.
Osprey 165 fully ready.
Osprey 165, info Fox, QNH 1033, on the ground on 121.8. Bye-bye.
QNH 1033, contact ground 1218, Osprey 165. Thanks, great event.
Yep. Good afternoon, Golf Sierra Papa Delta Delta, holding Golf Delta.
So the point is me calling up now, going, can I push back? Because it's going to take a while for that tug to be attached. Let's get that ready. Prepare for pushback and departure. We need that ground agent to come. Do you want to request pushback? It's a bit weird.
International 104, thanks for your service, bye.
Oh, that's a new one on me.
Hello, 7 to Echo Contact Tower, 119.225, bye-bye.
Hello, Captain.
There we go.
Contact 119.225.
I've never been given the option before. Okay, let's get wheel chocks off because the parking brake is set. Transponder set, V speeds are all set and checked, the data's been checked across the box. M1 limits are good for a tailwind takeoff today, Toga. So we're going to absolutely rock it up off the runway today. And there's our speeds, 36 left for the Pol de Barn. We're only 5 minutes late. Schiphol ground, hello, Osprey 165, Stan Hotel 2, fully ready, QNH 1033, request push and start.
Osprey 165, all follow, push and start approved.
Push start approved, Osprey 165, hello. So we've done delivery, we've got our clearance on delivery, we've then told them we're fully ready, and we've now been pushed across to a new frequency 1218, which is ground.
6612 for the now standby.
From that,
left view is pushing.
Standing by 6612.
119225 is tower.
Release parking brakes, please.
119.225. I hope this is right.
All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Packs off. Probe's good anyway. Pumps are all set on, and 2.
757 contact tower 119.225.
Mission mode ground. Start her up.
Triple your wings to Alpha Sierra 60 Charlie to 55.
Your wings to Alpha Sierra, hello, continue. Break LM 757, contact Schiphol tower 119.225, bye-bye.
Right, now we've got to add the fuel. Oops, fat fingers.
So that is 6601 for you as well, contact tower 119.225, bye-bye. 19225, Transfer 6601, ciao, thank you.
Jet 17 Whiskey Juliet, requesting for the taxi to Hotel 4.
AC 17 Whiskey Juliet, Channel Pens, new send will be Hotel 7, continue via Alpha 19 Whiskey.
Continue via Alpha 19 Whiskey, Jet 17 Whiskey Juliet.
Contact tower 119.225, bye-bye.
119.225.
So
Cubit 45, use well, contact
that
tower,
isn't quite where I expected the pushback to go, but that's an issue with the profile that we've got, which is part of the scenery, weirdly enough. Yeah, a little bit messy. But it's better than
45, contact tower,
nothing.
119.225, bye-bye.
Tower 195, Cubit 45.
And it's facing the right direction, that's all that matters.
Easy 17 Whiskey Juliet, was not for you, but Easy 17 Whiskey Juliet, Hotel 4 is occupied, so new stand, Hotel 7.
Hotel 7, negotiate Jet 17 Whiskey Juliet.
Let's do confirmation of a good engine start, because otherwise it just takes forever to take the ground pin away.
Your wings to Alpha Sierra, you cleared course 36 Whiskey 5.
George Trouble, welcome aboard. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Great to have you here with us today for the flight back to Heathrow.
And Turkish 95 Alpha. Turkish 95 Alpha, go ahead. Confirm you were ready for push start?
Go flat 5.
Okay, roger.
Oh look, taxiway lights are on. Okay, back in here, we've got flap set 5, engines 1 and 2 are good. Let's continue with the startup procedure. So, continuous gens on, that's all good. Check the power. Repeat is already on. Voice recorder is switched to automatic itself. A bit of wing and engine anti-ice on for the time being, just because I'm dubious as to whether or not there's going to be any icing issues. So packs are all off at the moment. They're all on. Switch basically the packs to the engines 1 and 2 bleeds. Let's turn the engine anti-ice off. Actually, we'll just have a wing on for now. Pump's good. They're all set. APU off. Water brake RTO. LNAV. VNAV. Auto thrust. They've given us the wave system page. All right.
And your wings to off
Central.
Tower,
All left. Back to centre. Elevators. Back to neutral and all the way back. Back to the centre. We'll do rudders. Fully right. Fully left. Get our taxi charts ready. Raju, hello to you, welcome. Get my taxi charts, where are they, where are they, where are they? There we go, massive charts here at Amsterdam. Osprey 165, request taxi. Get your pen.
Osprey 165, taxi to the point, runway 36 left, at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Taxi, hold point Whiskey 5, 36 left, via Whiskey 5, cross 36 centre, Osprey 165. Okay. 30-minute taxi. Let's go.
November, Charlie Zulu local team.
Benjamin, hello. Flying right now London to Gibraltar. Can't figure out how to configure the MCDU to landing runway 09. I've tried searching YouTube. Can't find any help. What are you trying to configure? You should be able to just click arrivals and then go from there.
Right, the North Coast, Whiskey 5 crossing 36 center, Turkish Alpha Alpha.
Virgin 8888, hello.
Oh yeah?
Requesting Alpha clearance to Wallasey, level 410.
Is that Wesley?
Virgin 8888, hello, for clearance contact Schiphol delivery, 121.975, seen a bit.
Alright, sorry about that, 21975, this is Virgin 8888 away.
Contact Low, Air Protocol 673 uniform, Delta 4733.
Right, Toby eye tracker, the little metal strip that you stick onto the frame of your desk, it's falling off. Don't know how or why, but it is. Let's pop that to 10, 230 1033. That's 5 in green.
Contact tower 19225, bye-bye.
And 002 is set for departure. So we're going to taxi out Bravo, Charlie,
Turkish 95 Alpha 13,
then via Whiskey 5 cross 36 centre, and we're going to taxi Victor all the way down to Victor 3. Now the thing here is the fact that some of the taxiways here at Amsterdam
Turkish 95 negative Speedbird, British Airways 8320
are dependent on the line that you're actually taxiing on. Let's go across the yellow line, shall we, rather than the orange.
British Airways 1395 Alpha.
So Charlie is for traffic going up. So if you're travelling north to say cross from where we are now to go towards the Polder Barn to cross over and take off from 36 left, then you will use Charlie instead of Delta. If you're going to depart on 18 centre, then you'll use Charlie. But if you've landed on 18 right and you're taxiing down on Victor and you're crossing Whiskey 5 to taxi to the terminal, then you're going to use Delta to taxi, because there's a little down arrow that says that's for directional traffic.
Push, stand Fox 5.
Look at the fog. This is what Microsoft Flight Simulator have absolutely nailed.
Push and start approved.
Approved, Virgin 8888.
Benjamin, do you have Navigraph installed? The Navigraph nav data. So I expect to be on Delta. Bill United A318. What on earth is that? Benjamin, that could be why. It could be why. This madness. So if we were going to depart 09, we would turn right there. Actually, he's taxied from uniform. I have turned the APU off, haven't I yet?
Ground, Alitalia 6612, ready for push.
Slowly spooling.
Alitalia 6602, my apologies, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, no problem, you're very busy, Alitalia 6612.
Absim, hello, welcome. Adam's looking forward to some good long-haul aircraft. Yeah, PMDG 777. That's going to be great when that does eventually arrive.
Ground, hello again. Lazy 411 with your taxiing at Bravo.
Lazy 411, hello, potato on point 36 left.
No idea, Adam. Software development, so these things can change all the time. Yeah, it's hard to tell, actually, to be honest. We're going to have that massive ditch that was at the Polder Barn last time. You guys remember last time we flew into and out of Amsterdam? There's a huge crater, wasn't there, around the whole point of Victor Lima.
Squadron ground, Lufthansa 903 and Delta 23 ready for push.
Yeah, we don't know when what's coming out first, Adam, really. We know that the PMDG 777 is making good progress, and the Aerosoft A330 is making progress as well. Beyond that, not really so. Put strobes on now.
Portugal 673 uniform, request taxi.
Portugal 673 uniform, taxi holding point runway 36 left, fly the north, Whiskey 5 calls runway 36 center, and hold position behind the Italia A320 pushing back from Echo 20.
Taxi holding point runway 36 left, Whiskey 5 calls 36 center, and we hold position behind the Italia.
So Whiskey 5, that's our crossing point, 36 center.
Ground Virgin 8, 888 requesting taxi runway 36 left.
Rab, my goodness, you're blasted far ahead. So we can't even see if the runway's clear, because look at that fog.
Forward aircraft from right to left at the 737-800.
Virgin 8, 888, the X-plane add-on just shouted, so please repeat the taxi route again, sorry.
Virgin 8888, taxi holding point runway 36 left, at Whiskey 5 calls runway 36 center, join Bravo behind 3 aircraft coming from right to left, the last one being a 737-800.
That's all good.
Virgin 8, 888, taxi 236 left, holding point Whiskey 5 cross 36 center, join Bravo, and with this...
Jack says, this is mad, so busy, I'm flying to Innsbruck after this, going to sleep well tonight. Are you flying the second leg back, Jack, as well?
And ground Italia 66.
It's very full on, isn't it? This is like the ultimate VATSIM experience. Every single controller through sequence of top down. So starting at delivery, going to ground, going to tower, going to departure, then Amsterdam Centre. It's all online. So it's the perfect flow, if you like. Pate says, can't wait for the Fokker F-28s from Just Flight. That's going to be great, isn't it? Jack's about to push. Nice work. Shall see you at Heathrow.
Goedemiddag, KLM 41 Hotel Heavy, stand Echo 22, information Fox, ready for push and start.
KLM 41 Hotel, push and start approved when the 2 aircraft from right to left have, from left to right have passed, the last one being an A320neo.
Push and start approved behind
Tower 18225, and then I think we're going to be speaking to 1212.
Schiphol ground KLM 805 is ready for push and start.
KLM 805, hello. Once the Ryanair 737 has passed you from left to right, push and start approved.
Watch out for the Ryanair and then push and start approved. KLM 805, thanks.
Osprey 165 Alpha, contact Schiphol Tower 119.225, bye bye.
Contact Tower 118.225, yeah, 119.225, Osprey 165 Alpha, thanks. Oh my goodness. I thought I could feel a weird veer.
455 behind the departing Aer Lingus A320, line up of 836 left, Victor 4 behind.
Behind departing,
my goodness.
Aer Lingus, line up of
I swear that happens every time we come to Amsterdam. Oh. Anyway, make sure we're steering straight.
Porto Bravo, expedite vacating, keep rolling and contact ground 121.7.
121.7, KLM 42 Bravo.
So hello, Osprey 165 Alpha is on Victor for Victor 3.
Osprey 165 Alpha, hello, continue to holding point Victor 4.
You hold point Victor 4, Osprey 165.
165 Alpha on second thought, make it holding point Victor 3.
We'll go Victor 3, yeah, Osprey 165 Alpha.
Okay, I'm on to 80, the wind is calm, runway 06 cleared.
Hey, this is usually where the big ditch is, look, they've actually smoothed it out. Great work.
Euro Wings 3 Alpha Sierra behind the departing British Airways A319, line up of 836 left, Victor 4 behind.
Runway 36 left after departing
Tower 16 Mike Lima established 6-1.
There's a Lufthansa departing.
Skyways 16 Mike Lima, hello, continue approach number 2, the wind is calm and expect late landing clearance.
Acknowledge 16 Mike Lima.
That's the control tower west. We've got Eurowings, British Airways and a United.
Speedbird 455, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff. The wind is calm, bye bye.
36 left, cleared for takeoff. Bye bye.
First time taxiing this way that we've been able to just taxi along on idle. Makes a huge difference.
Skyways 16 Mike Lima, the wind is calm, runway 06, clear to land.
Clear to land, Skyways 16 Lima.
Kilo 1280, keep rolling, contact ground 1217.
Good ground 117.
I think it's 11.
Hello, Tower Virgin
1212.
Virgin 8888, hello, welcome back. Continue to holding point Victor 4.
You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 1212 for the departure frequency? So we need to turn automatically to that.
Schiphol Tower, good evening, November Pavita 4227, establish LX 06, maintaining 160 until 40 minutes.
Napoleola 4227,
That's
hello,
good,
continue
that's
approach.
good. Yeah, Andrew, it looks great, doesn't it?
Approach, thank you, Napoleola 427.
Look at that.
Eurowings 3 Alpha Sierra, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, the wind is calm, bye bye.
For takeoff runway 36 left, Eurowings 2 Alpha Sierra, go away.
Osprey 165 Alpha behind the departing Eurowings A320, now rolling from the beginning, line up of A36 left, Victor 3 behind.
After the departing Eurowings, traffic on my left, line up and wait behind Osprey 165 Alpha.
Tower, a very good evening.
So, strobes, let's pop them on, that's all good, that's all set, let's put the anti-ice.
Turkish 95 Alpha, hello, Roger. Skyways 16 Mike Lima, keep rolling, contact ground 121.7.
127, Skyways 16 Mike Lima.
Off he goes.
Schiphol Tower, local 1276, fully established 06.
There's Wesley.
Napoleola 4227, runway 06, wind calm, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 06, I'm Napoleola 47.
Kilo 1276,
He's in the fog already, look at that.
Number 2.
Reduce to final approach speed 170.
He's gone.
Schiphol Tower, Lacy 411.
Cornelius, thank you. Yeah, we got that pre-tuned.
Good afternoon.
So this is one of those regional differences we will talk about on episode 7 of the VACC
Osprey
Sim.
165 Alpha, the wind is calm, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 36 left, clear for takeoff. Osprey 165 Alpha, thanks, bye.
Tower, good evening. Good afternoon, British Cargo 337.
Keep it rolling. Cross good at 40. Toga. Let's say Toga takeoff.
Roger.
Because it's a tailwind, we're using all of the thrust the engines can give us basically.
80 knots.
Straight into the pea soup. Rotate. Gently back. Clearing the tail. Positive rate gear up. Following the flight director, that's all I'm staring at now. And then wings level, CMD A engage. Feet off the pedals. You can hide the control visualizer. Got those off. Got wing lights off.
Protocol 6
Turn off
uniform,
lights
hello,
off.
continue approach.
Water brake off. Gears in.
Correction, continue Victor 4.
Ja, dat ga ik doen.
Stand by. Lost VNAV.
Napoleola 4227, keep rolling.
455, contact Amsterdam 125750.
Amsterdam departure, hello, Osprey 165 Alpha, Volav 3 Victor departure, 4,000 feet.
Osprey 165 Alpha, hello, identified, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Osprey 165 Alpha. So that's one of those examples. It's pointless me tuning to the frequency to speak to the controller because there was an issue with the flight directors and VNAV not enabling itself. But look at that fog, guys. That's incredible. So aviate, navigate, communicate. I deal with the aeroplane first. Try and sort out what was happening. It took over the pitch as quickly as I could, and then we'll go from there. Once it's calmed down a little bit, we can then think about speaking to the controller. So gears off now and flaps up, no lights.
Range 2 Alpha Sierra, contact Amsterdam 124875.
I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? Who would have thought we would have a flight sim that looks as good as that?
Oscar 6 Kilo Alpha, right turn 240.
Right 240, 6 Kilo Alpha.
Ooh, Rab, what happened?
Speedbird 455, requesting flight level 200, approaching flight level 130.
Yeah, so Amsterdam, we automatically change frequency after takeoff. And then they just take over.
Oscar 6 Kilo Alpha, contact arrival 118.4.
118.4,
basically. I think we're going to get Amsterdam radar next, which will be east-west 12575. Yeah, that is on and good anyway. Fast airplane toolbox, ACARS, ETAR, 09 left for arrivals at Heathrow, we're going QNH 1033.
Good afternoon.
Headwind of 5 knots for arrival.
Yankee on course Papa Alpha Mike, descending flight level 70.
We'll use reverse both.
Condor 99 Yankee, hello.
Flap 30, landing altitude 100, we'll use order brake 3.
Condor 99 Yankee, descending.
So we'll update that up there.
4000, information for
310.
Hello, approach Virgin 82500, climbing 6000.
Contact Amsterdam radar 125.750, Osprey 165 Alpha.
Virgin 888, hello, identified, climb.
Just about hit him through that.
Skyways 128, Skyways 1281 to left and 06.
So we're trying to think one frequency ahead. The frequency you're on now, where do I need to be the next frequency handover point? And then pre-tune that in the box ready. It gives you a little bit less to do, even though it does feel busy at times.
Cleared Lamsa to Alpha, arrival runway 06, level 180.
Amsterdam radar.
Runway 06, descend level 180, KLM 34.
Amsterdam radar, hello, Osprey 165 Alpha inbound, follow flight level 100.
Osprey 165 Alpha, hello, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Osprey 165 Alpha.
So, 736, flight level 35,
737,
there we go, done.
Seems to be offline, continue.
So our next frequency will be... Oh, are they offline? Oh my goodness, have we got no controllers at Heathrow? Go on GSX. Go on GSX. EGLL. If it is, it's going to be absolute chaos on Unicom. Oh, we've got Unicom. So we've got ATIS, so we must have a controller. Information Charlie. Logan 2 Hotel for ILS 09 left fire Lambourne. Got a little aeroplane down there. Don't know who he is. Looks like he's arriving though because he's so low. That's pretty much the routing we had in actually. 1271. Thank you very much. No, that's London C.
45, contact London Control 127.1 by the way.
Oh, it is.
London Control 127, 145, thanks for service back.
Skyways 1281, contact Schiphol approach 121.2.
And then we've got LTC East Centre 121225 after a little while, so near towards Lambourne. We've got Heathrow arrival. Heathrow director as well, sorry, 119725. So we've got full ATC both ways. How cool is that? Yeah, 1271 is next. We've got the Aerosoft North Sea pack, that down below. In fact, there's a little oil rig type thing there as well. Always good to see. As I said on the way out, it does bring a little bit more life to the North Sea. It makes it a little bit nicer to look at. Not quite, Mark, that's a little bit further south. Rab, oh, your Sim's just crashed, that's not good. You know what caused it? There's oil rigs down there.
Shoot 430, turn left heading 020.
Left heading 0202 at 430.
Can 40 Mike, descend level 100, direct to goal.
1033, we'll get that ready. And our landing weights estimate 62.2 tons.
Shoot 430, speed 280 knots.
Speed 280 knots, speed 430.
So it's going to be 150 knot approach again. Yeah, if the ILS are nice, we've already done all the rest of that. There's Logan, Sabre, we've got all the rest, we've checked the data in those, that's fine.
002, descend level 140.
Before we know it, we're going to be at top of descent.
Descent level 140.
Descent 140
So we're going to set auto brake 3. Oh no, we could do auto brake 2 actually. We'll have a gentler deceleration. We've got a long enough runway, haven't we? Auto brake 2, auto brake 3. Auto brake 3. Auto brake 3 and reverse idle. Actually, we'll do that because we used reverse on touchdown earlier. Cabin's looking good pressurization wise. Let's get rid of the seatbelt sign. We'll pop it onto auto for now. Lights, signs set off, wing is off now as well. Put the logo light off, button switch.
31 descending through flight level 250.
Quite busy, isn't it?
Flight level 070.
CNG 731, hello, clear.
Oh, Mark. I get what you mean now.
Dane up 3 Alpha and repeat the squawk, Synergy 731.
Squawk 2757.
Rab says I managed the 160 till 4 dear me on the way in. Good effort, easy with the longitude.
Turn right heading 100.
Right 100, speed 430.
Good work. Shame about the crash to desktop for you though. What's next? 1156. That's not what we want, is it? Or is it? Is it Lambourne? It is. 1156 is Lambourne. Sierra Papa Yankee is 50 odd miles away. Let's tune to 1103. That's going to be the ILS 09er left. 103.
Kilo 40 Mike, descend level 70 after Schiphol, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
And we'll hand fly the approach. I'll set up for just a basic ILS 279 for the decision altitude.
Shoot 430, navigation direct Schiphol, descend level 70 after Schiphol, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
Direct Schiphol
279, that's set. So that's our arrival data all now set and checked.
Kilo 1002, descend level 100.
Jack 121.2 I think it was.
Shoot 455.
Yeah, 121.2 Jack. So basically after departure, deal with everything straight after takeoff and then change frequency and just speak to
Shoot 455, contact London control 121.2.
and just say your call sign, altitude and the star that you're on, which if you're on 36 left it will be the Volvo 3 Victor.
964 Hotel, back with you.
Shoot 96 Hotel, Montuna, kom erbij.
Bye-bye.
KLM 40 Mike, contact Schiphol approach, 121.2, bye-bye.
1212, KLM 34 Mike, bye-bye.
No worries. Rab's going to park up 9 left.
Hello Ryan, F5 Charlie, wait for your passing flight level 320.
Hey Vix Bullet, hello to you.
From Charlie, hello, continue direct Goni.
course icon on the MCP? It's a great question. So that will deal with your course to and from VORs, and also the
06, descend level 100 now.
arrivals. So if we're doing an ILS approach, we'll tune the course in so the aeroplane knows what direction of travel we need to fly in, basically. And if it's anywhere near as foggy as it is here, that's actually a good question, because I might not be able to hand fly this in. We might have to auto land it for the first time.
430, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, speed 430.
Visibility 10 kilometers or more.
Descend level 70 after Schiphol, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
I mean, I can't even see the end of my street, and that's only 30 metres long, 50 metres long. Night Shepherd, have a good one. Good night to you over in Australia. And we're going to head back to the Innibuilds London Heathrow Airport. Version 3, looking really good. I'm sure you guys agree. Right, nice, that'd be good.
Shoot 430, contact Schiphol approach, 121.2.
120, speed out 430.
Osprey 165 Alpha, contact London Control, 127.1.
London Control 1271, Osprey 165 Alpha, thanks, great event.
Contract 539 London, roger. Ryanair 1 Yankee Echo, what's your requested level?
Isn't this guy Follow the Greens on Twitch? Harry.
Ryanair 1 Yankee Echo, climb level 3.
Great controller.
Climb level 380, Ryanair 1
Fantastic controller.
London Control 1223 Whiskey, flight level 70, direct wedding, correct vibration, back to the
London Control, hello, Osprey 165 Alpha, flight level 240 inbound IVNOS. Oh, Neil. I was getting confused.
Osprey 165 Alpha, it's a Logan 2 hotel for Heathrow.
Booko, Logan 2 Hotel, Heathrow, Osprey 165 Alpha, thanks.
Easy 19 Charlie November, descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, easy 19 Charlie November.
Twilight 23, climb flight level 180.
I'm trying to remember, yeah. What is it, not Follow the Greens?
Sorry, I can't understand what you're saying.
I'm just trying to request a diversion back to London.
Has something, isn't it?
Yes, I can do that, but give me a few minutes. Ryanair 901 Echo Echo, descend flight level 290.
I've not watched Twitch for about a year, and the last person I watched was this guy.
November 1 Mike Bravo, descend flight level 230.
Descend flight level 230, November 1 Mike Bravo.
Easy 4.
Look at that traffic, we're going to Amsterdam.
London 121.225.
121.225 for ETG. 45 extra Romeo.
That's going to be probably our next frequency, 121.225.
Station calling, Figure 857, you're outside my airspace.
So, chance
November 1 Mike Bravo, report the speed
for Logan 2 Hotel ready.
125.
We've pre-tuned the arrival ILS frequency 1103. Not into this one though. Always check. 03.
Osprey 165 Alpha, contact London 121225.
London 121.225, Osprey 165 Alpha, see ya.
KLM 757, monitor.
London Control, hello, Osprey 165 Alpha, flight level 240, inbound Zaman, Logan 2 Hotel.
Osprey 165 London, hello, what's your current speed?
Indicated 296 knots, Osprey 165 Alpha.
Osprey 165 Alpha, roger, speed 280 or less.
Speed 280 or less, Osprey 165 Alpha.
Actually, Osprey 165, maintain 280 knots exactly.
Yeah, we'll go 280 knots, 165 Alpha. Ryan, hello, welcome.
45 extra Romeo.
Good afternoon to you. Sorry if I missed it, I can't remember if I said hello or not. It's really busy.
London, roger, descend flight level 140, level Abston.
Oh, it's great.
140 level by absent for 456 Romeo.
Next one, Heathrow approach 119.725. Let's get him ready, 119.725. So this is where real pilots have the benefit of having the pilot monitoring, dealing with all the radio while the pilot flies the aeroplane. So you have one pilot doing all of this radio stuff, and we're trying to do both in Flight Sim. Jack's only just lining up for 36 left, good grief. You'll be on us in no time though. And it might mean I might be able to touch.
25 Papa Mike, report you're heading to Stansted radar, 120.6.
I might be able to then watch your landing. George, yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Negative 120.
This is what I love about VATC Sim. This is the ultimate flight sim experience, really. Complete immersion, fantastic ATC, great events, hundreds of people flying around you as well.
16 Alpha for spacing, descend now, flight level 210.
Descend now, flight level 210 for spacing, Osprey 165 Alpha.
Seabird 455, fly your maximum speed.
Seabird 455, I'm flying 300 knots.
Is that your maximum speed?
Negative, I'll fly my maximum, which is probably around 340, but yeah. I'll speed 340.
Thank you.
Benjamin, usually it can take a few weeks. Yeah, Jack, I might be able to watch your landing if you're flying into Heathrow. Where's Max? His favourite music is on. Nice gentle descent. Put that on as well. Got to flash the logo lights. Jack.
Delta Golf 115.
Maybe that's
no further ATC
that's
now.
too keen, isn't it?
Bye-bye.
Unicorn Delta Golf 115.
Osprey 160 Alpha, reduce speed to 260 knots.
Reduce speed 260 knots, Osprey 165 Alpha. Let's help him out. We'll be proactive. We'll get speed brake to flight detent just to help that deceleration of the aeroplane a little bit quicker, and that's going to get our speed down, because otherwise he's asked us to do that because we're closing in with all these other aircraft flying into Heathrow. And in a moment, when it's a bit calmer, I will jump into Atlanta to show you guys the traffic around us and what the controller is trying to do. Let's do that now, actually. I can fly the plane whilst showing you guys the screen. So there we are, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft flying in the immediate vicinity. Fifth one down here. We've got other aircraft down here all flying into Heathrow, and aircraft up here all flying to Heathrow as well. So he has to space everybody accordingly. Level at 250. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you've not hit subscribe already. And don't forget as well, give us a little thumbs up, see if we can creep over 100 likes before we touch down at Heathrow. This is the second leg, Brian, indeed. This is as real as it gets, basically. Live weather's on point, the controllers are on point, the event's great, all the pilots around us are all on point. So we've got approach 119.725, that's ready in the box. We're then I'm going to use my pen to write down the next frequencies that we might need. We've got no tower on line actually, we've got ground 1219. Approach is called Heathrow Director, they're on frequency 119.725.
Control using 6 Juliet 3250.
And I can't see an ATIS still.
Juliet London, Roger, descent, flight level 220.
But that's fine, it's probably because ground's just come online, so they're just taking over and refreshing the ATIS. We'll be able to tune into that shortly. Ah, I'll try, Rav, I'll try.
8060, let's confirm we're at 250 knots.
Hey Wesley, no, I won't be flying back to Amsterdam again. Just the 2 legs today. It's busy enough.
Yep, flight level 220.
There's wonderful Kent down there. We've got the Thames Estuary. And then up here we've got the Norfolk coast up there. A reference of where we are roughly. There's Lambourne.
Cupid 455, when ready, descend flight level 160, level by Sabre.
When ready, we'll descend flight level 160.
That's probably what we're about to get next.
Speed by 455.
That's him, right in front of us. So we're speed matched by the controller.
Osprey 165 Alpha, when ready, descend flight level 160, level by Sabre.
Descend when ready, flight level 160, level by Sabre, Osprey 165 Alpha. To be fair, we can probably do that now. Just see how we go. So we've still got a speed constraint restricted by ATC of 260 knots, and we've now got an FMS warning, steep descent after Sabre. Try 1800. Nighthawk says Windsor Castle is hidden by the fog. That's going to make it interesting, isn't it? So 2,000 feet per minute, and we'll get spoilers out as well because it's a bit steep.
60 left, descend flight level 160.
If we accidentally let that speed slip away from us,
Cupid 455, thanks for the help. Reduce speed now to 270 knots.
then what you'll find is we're going to bunch up with the aircraft directly in front of us by about 10 miles.
455, reduce speed to 270 knots.
It will give the controller some extra unwanted work to do.
270 knots, which is speed to speed by 455.
This is as slippery as we can get it now.
110.
Affirm, flight level 110, speed 270.
Speed 270, descend flight level
Literally
110.
right at the limit of what the aeroplane will be happy with here.
435, contact Heathrow 119.725.
119,
Bye.
Edward, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Welcome on board. Hope you're enjoying the flight. Keep an ear out when we land as well for the new Osprey Airways after landing announcement that we recorded the other day. It's now part of, like, you can add it into a 737-800 as an exportable pack for landing rate monitor, so you can add it in basically with safety demonstration and a few other bits. Let's see. Usually we get leave Lambourne heading when we get to Lambourne for arrivals into Heathrow, so we'll see what we get this time. If we don't, then we just continue as planned on the star. Oh, Mikhail. The after landing one should work, but the safety demonstration hasn't been triggering automatically for some reason. Levelling off at
455, descend flight level 80.
160, look at that, just level at Sabre.
Osprey 165 Alpha, descend flight level 140.
Turn flight level 140, Osprey 165 Alpha. Max 220 knots at, max 250 knots at Wessel, and then max 220 at Lambourne, so we've got to consider that as well.
Red 455, contact and report your speed to Heathrow Director 119.725, goodbye.
119.725 over 4 minutes, speed, bye-bye.
That's him, which means we're going to be handed off next. Still got no ATIS for Heathrow.
London, good afternoon. Austrian 4 Hotel Victor,
no ATIS.
descending flight level 250, speed 250 knots.
Austrian 4 Hotel Victor, landing in there.
16 departures, 2 arrivals at Heathrow at the moment.
Eurowings 1 to Hotel London, hello, when ready, descend flight level 160.
Yeah, there, that's all good. Cabin's depressurising nicely. 150 knots for approach speed. That's good.
London Control, hello again, Pilot 23, heading 120.
Pilot 23, London, roger.
Birdman, it might have just broken, or might be taking a while to refresh on the server. When a controller, say like ground connects, they will take the ATIS off the tower, or the tower will take it off. It depends on what they decide on the coordination is best for the flow. At 089.
Osprey 165 Alpha, leave Lamborn heading 265, descend now, flight level 80.
Leave Lamborn heading 265, descend now, flight level 80, Osprey 165 Alpha.
EC6 Juliet, descend, flight level 80.
Flight level 80, EC6 Juliet.
Austrian 4 Hotel Victor, 1 ready, descend, flight level 160, level by Sabre.
I'll do.
Flight level 160, level Sabre, Austrian 4 Hotel Victor.
Oh, where did I write that? 265. So yeah, leave Lamborn heading 265.
160 Alpha, report you're heading off Lamborn and speed to director 119.725.
Report heading and speed to director 119.725, Osprey 165 Alpha, thanks, great. 119.725, we'll keep pre-tuning this.
4,000 feet, QNH 1033, 26 miles, landing runway 09 left.
It's quite a steep descent this, it's a lot of work to do.
4000 QNH 1033, speedway 177.
Shuttle 3 Lima, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70 for 3 Lima.
Heathrow Director, hello, Osprey 165 Alpha is inbound Lamborn to leave at heading 265 degrees, speed 260 knots.
Osprey 165 Alpha, Heathrow Director, roger.
Heathrow Director, EV6 Juliet, speed 250.
Fog rolling over 09 left, Brad says.
Leave Lamborn heading 265.
Lamborn 265.
So they want us to keep
45, speed 220 knots or greater.
our speed. We'll put them on now.
Speed 455, speed 250 knots, descend flight level 70.
Speed 250 knots, time for left, some 070, speed by 455.
Speed 170, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Let's get rid of the music for now, because I'm going to get very distracted otherwise. Lamborn is next.
Director, stay ready at 18 in the queue with Heathrow.
Roger, brake, shuttle 3 Lima, you can stop descent, flight level 80.
Let's flick that.
Stop descent, flight level 80.
So ILS are both active now in the box, courses are checked, throttle brake 3 is set.
Takeoff from
Minimums are set.
right, get them 1018.
Others 9 Papa Whiskey, link flight 3, then Yankee, holds November Bravo 11.
So we've been told leave heading 265 degrees at Lamborn.
Others 9 Papa Whiskey, taxi, link flight 3, then Yankee, hold at November Bravo 11. Spirit 170, descent of altitude 3,000 feet.
There's London again.
3000, speed 170.
Heading select mode now, because we've been told leave Lamborn heading 265. It's actually still following the star effectively. Oops.
Roger, brake gear, China 988, climb now, flight level 180.
So there is a speed restriction of 220 knots at Lamborn, but because we've been told to descend to 8,000 and maintain 260 knots.
Yeah, you're good.
Speed 170, turn right heading 060 degrees, we'll establish low guides at 09 left, descend with the guide.
Right 060, descend by the glide when established as a right.
Well, I've actually tickled off to 250.
Heathrow Director, hello, KLM 1022, holding short, Oscar.
Roger, brake, speed 435, 3,000 feet, QNH 1033.
There's London.
KLM 118, contact London Control 121.225.
And then similarly from the view, Beluga, we are indeed. Look at that. London City Airport down there.
Yankee Alpha, line up 09 right.
A lot going on here. Sorry, I don't want to spend too long in the cabin views because I'll miss something.
Link 53, then Yankee holds November Bravo 11.
I'm trying to stay ahead of the plane.
Taxi link 53, then Yankee hold short.
Danny, so that's is part of the PMDG 737 pack. That V1 rotate sound. Ian, hello buddy, welcome. Look at that, gold. Been with us for over 2 years as a channel member now.
Straight on to the Siri, gone through left 10, cushion right 10, 110 to establish.
110 to establish.
A lot of fog over there though.
Straight on to the Sierra, speed 160 knots to the greater to 4 DME.
Speed 160 or greater until 4 DME, speed 170.
Speed 435, fly speed 220 knots exactly. Speed 435, fly speed 220 knots exactly.
Whatever speed 220 knots, speed 455.
Okay, can we listen to that for the course? Speed 435.
Oh dear.
Whoops, sorry.
Speed 435, speed 220 knots exactly.
People aren't listening.
435, turn left to 180 degrees.
And it's then compounding issues,
speed 180 knots.
making it more difficult for the controller. There's Heathrow.
Speed 435, turn left heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Traffic.
Again, please, for speed of 435.
180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
180 degrees,
Oh, there he is. I feel like he's going to get annoyed. Brab, awesome. I've changed the decision height now.
165 Alpha, descend to flight level 70.
Sorry, blocked. Descend flight level 70, Osprey 165 Alpha. I was listening, but this guy talked over him, so I couldn't actually hear him. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Heading 265.
Lufthansa 9 Papa Whiskey, ready for departure. Holding point, runway 09 right.
Speed 435, turn left heading 120 degrees when established, so climb to 09 left, descend with the glide.
He's coming towards.
Left heading 120 degrees, 1.
He's above us, so almost by 1,000.
Sure, 6 Juliet, descend to flight level 70.
Let's do some checks now, get ahead of it. So lights and signs all set as required.
Descend to flight level 70.
That's still on, so we have to turn them off shortly. There he is. That's coloured in.
Speed 455, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1033.
1033, 3,000 feet, 455.
I mean, the way that the Microsoft Flight Simulator now looks at fog is pretty cool, isn't it? That's quite significant.
Osprey 165 Alpha, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1033.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1033, Osprey 165 Alpha.
Speed 455, turn left heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
I'll focus on the chat less through this because of how busy it is, so
770, 09 left, wind of 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land.
Trying to help the controller by being accurate, basically.
Lufthansa 8 Yankee Alpha 09
Let's
right,
change to local pressure now.
Degrees, 6 knots, clear
So QNH 1033, it's added 1,000 feet. Well, just above 1,000 feet to our actual altitude, so we're higher than we realise.
Pino Director Speedbird 902 with you holding short at VCAS.
Roger, break, shuttle 3 Lima, turn right heading 09.
Yeah, nice, then he was out.
Right heading 090 degrees, shuttle 3 Lima.
Shuttle 3 Lima, speed 220 knots.
103, 1103, that's good. Course 089, 089, order break 3.
London Austrian 4 Hotel Victor, descending flight level 100, speed 270.
We are coming in really hot here.
Breaker, CD6, Juliet uniform, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1033.
1033, 3,000.
Doctor, speed about 70 for landing, please.
I've already given it, but you didn't respond. 0 line left, 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land.
It's land, 09 left. Thank you, speed about 70.
455 left, turn 120 degrees, we'll establish low glide.
He's in the hold by the looks of it.
Assembly blind left, when established,
That's cool. We've got traffic over there. Look at the fog. My goodness.
Flight level 90.
Pushing forward to Victor, leave Lambourne heading 265.
No idea.
Leave Lambourne
Another speed break descent.
And we're on 270 knots.
Speedboat 435 request
Okay, I can't clear to land because of the aircraft on the runway, so continue approach. Shuttle 3 Lima, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1033.
Descent to altitude 5,000 feet on QNH 1033, Shuttle 3 Lima.
Cushion rings 1 to hotel, descent to flight level 70.
1219 for ground. That's pre-tuned ready for that.
165 Alpha, turn left heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Left 180, speed 180, Osprey 165 Alpha.
Speed 43509 left, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land.
180, heading select me and speed. Speed brakes are extended. Let's bring the rate of descent down a little bit here. It's 1,000 foot per minute. Maximum speed limit for flaps 1, 2 and 5 is 250 knots, so that's going to help us decelerate. We need to be nice, quick, proactive and accurate. Therefore, we've got icing on through the fog. Through 250 speed's good, flaps 1. Starting to decelerate better. Altitude acquired for 3,000 feet now as well. Flaps 2 and 5. Extending through those flap settings now into the fog.
Pushing forward to Victor, descent to flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Austrian 4 Hotel Victor.
Osprey 165 Alpha, left turn 120 degrees, we'll establish low glide to 09 left, descend towards the glide.
Left turn 120, when established 09 left, descend with a glide, Osprey 165 Alpha.
86 Juliet, turn left heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Left 180, speed 180.
Okay, course, everything's done, it's all tuned in as well. Let's get rid of the spoilers. Approach mode is now armed. Approach, so that's already good. Brief for that. Speed brake is now armed. My god, it's going really
turn right heading 265.
Wrong.
Right heading 265.
This is where the controller needs tower to help him really as well.
41 Heathrow director, leave Lambourne heading 265.
Lambourne heading 265.
180 till the glide, 160 till 4 DME.
455 speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 knots, 4 DME, 455.
To be honest, I feel like we should probably do an auto land.
No, the station frame draft just closed. Yeah, this is not manageable. Monitor Unicom 122 decibel.
Alright, thanks.
Great service, you want.
Oh, well that's that then. That didn't last very long, did it? There's too much going on for him, basically. Yeah, I'm hoping we punch through the layer. We'll commit, we'll see how far we get. So, CMD, A and B, can't quite see it. Yeah, they're both active. Approach mode is armed. That is good. We've got our charts ready, and it's a missed approach to 3,000 feet, which is what we already have set in the MCP. 089, let's change that. And at 9 miles.
I think I'm going around, I'm too high.
Straight ahead on Lima, to right, second right onto Alpha, hold Hawker, Skyward 145.
Right, let's go here, Unicom. Heathrow traffic, Osprey 165 Alpha is established on the glide 8 miles RLS, 09 left.
Heathrow traffic, KLM 1022 is taxi to holding code November 8.
160 till 4. Gear down, flap 15.
2500.
Control visualizer so you guys can see my inputs. Quick check of the overhead, that's all good. Ignition modes are all set as well. We're going through the fog layer, so we'll leave engine ice and wing ice up for a little while longer. Flap 25, speed's good for that. Let's extend again. Mikhail, no, he's basically it's not manageable, so London Centre won't either. Alberta, good morning.
Easy 6 Juliet, inbound to 09 left. Speed 17.
Flap 30. It's Colloey. Any VFR flights you can recommend? Not around London at the moment. What's the landing rate going to be, folks? Put your guesses into the live chats. Map 30, 5 miles, 150 knots is what we're going to reduce our final approach speed to.
Short traffic speedbird 818 will line up and wait behind the departing Lufthansa. In short traffic.
$150. Still in the fog. Still got 1,000 feet to minimums. Heathrow traffic, Osprey 165 Alpha is 3 mile final, 09 left. It's very busy on the ground, so in case somebody's then tuned in recently, what I've done is I've now just done another little transmission as a final reminder that we're effectively short final. This is the view from the cabin.
British 109 turning left, heading 360 degrees.
We'll leave wing anti-ice on. Turn the engine anti-ice off. I can just about see the ground, that's always a good thing. Let's have the challenge. Order thrust off.
Seabird 005 Heathrow, taxiing straight onto Alpha, holding November 10.
Autopilot off, I can see the approach lights, we're committed. Let's do it.
Seabird 455 left heading 322 degrees, speeding 180 knots.
This is good, Unicom, they're all vectoring each other and explaining what they're doing. That's how Unicom should be. Lost the glide slope a little bit there, but that's fine. That wind's suddenly disappeared and changed, but we're good. Look at that, fog clear. How fantastic is that?
30, 20.
Hold the flare. Reverse. Green idle. Nose is down. For a bit of deceleration. How's that? My brakes.
British 109 turning left, heading 270 degrees.
Speedbird. Tell you what, the way that revealed itself was awesome, wasn't it? And we'll vacate here.
Line direct to Charlie, India 09 left, runway 09 left approach. Speed 20 knots.
Heathrow traffic, Osprey 165 Alpha has vacated Alpha 8.
For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened.
There's our safety announcement at the end.
Until the aircraft has parked at the gate and the engines have been switched off. The captain will
British 109 is standing for the cabin.
Speedbird 109.
When opening the overhead compartments and removing the items, since items may have shifted during the flight.
What stand shall we use, folks?
Any electronic devices again to send and receive
Heathrow traffic for 09 right departures. How are we going to do this? To the A320 first, 777, then KLM?
It's ground logged off.
British 109 turning right, heading
Speedbird 109er. God. Oh. It shouldn't do, but it irks me. It's that the call sign is completely wrong.
Heathrow traffic, I'll be pushing back in a second. What holding point is ideal to deal with the traffic?
Let's go to the Gulf cul-de-sac, shall we?
Taking off 09 right, Goodman Park 6, Juliet.
Heathrow, taxi charts, parking stands. Let's do 325.
Runway 09 right, lining up for the OT1 Juliet departure.
Speedbird 455, turning right heading 270 degrees. Speedbird 455.
Oh, that's we'll have to have Virgin Atlantic Airways services for that one. Should be Menzies or Donata, really. I think. I'm trying to think which it was. It Cobalt that little bit. Well, Marshall has been dispatched to us. Very nice. Let's pop the transponder off. Traffic mode off.
Pushing back from Standard 508 facing south towards London 098.
That's all good. APU is ready. Pop that on. There's the EasyJet that landed after us. That might be my place at work. Oh, good shout. Engine 2 start switch, wasn't it? For some reason it had gone to flight mode. How did I knock that?
We've got Terra 118.5.
Good spot, Neil.
Speedbird 455, direct now back.
Tower and approach are both online again. So what they've done is they've seeked assistance, which is great because it means now that they can have some help with organising all of this. We're going to go left echo.
Heathrow traffic, Austrian 4 Hotel Victor established.
Mark, yeah. It's great, isn't it, when it works until it doesn't. My Toby eye track is definitely going to get in the way. Tower's not pinging me yet. I'm just going to continue taxi anyway because you can see we're inbound. He's going to be busy dealing with everything else. We can tune to him though, 1185. Oops. I knew I was going to go off if I didn't stop.
Good evening, KLM 24 Echo, short on Alpha. Roger.
Oh, hello, Osprey 165 Alpha's turning left into Golf to park.
Roger.
I'll just let him know my intentions. So he can then just forget about me now. Doesn't have to worry, and we will head here, past the tower.
Split 705, 09 right, wind 110 6 knots, go take off.
Good takeoff, 09 right.
Tower speedbird 732, we
some bad frames.
Pushback from Standard 508 facing south.
Nice, Mark. Ian, it's improved significantly, hasn't it?
Apologies, we will amend that one.
Tower Austrian 4 Hotel Victor established ILS 09 left, 12 mile.
Austrian 4 to Victor, Heathrow Tower, continue approach number 2.
Continue number 2, Hotel Victor.
Tower, Towers 145 with you at Hawker.
Goes 145, roger.
Heathrow Tower, Eurowing 7461 is ready to taxi at Bravo.
2, 3, 4.
Bravo, hold the Ulster.
My Bravo and hold at the Ulster for Eurowing 7461.
Well, 3D pilot, do you want long or short?
Roger, break speed 902,
Edinburgh to Gatwick is one from EasyJet, if you like the A320. That's the route option there. 325. Taxi lights off. May have accidentally left them off the whole time. Why is the fire truck still there?
Find the departure company 09 right line up from
Rap,
behind,
awesome.
1 to uniform.
Oh, Adam, you do not want to go. Way too much.
Eurowings 1 to Hotel 40, establish 09 left.
Eurowings 1 to Hotel, roger, runway 09 left, wind 11 at 0
Is it 6
degrees,
hours?
6 knots,
No.
close to land.
Cairo? Have a look at Cairo.
Speedbird 775, contact T for director.
Neil, can you call the
119,
water fairies from Snowbase and tell them to move, please?
Speedbird 732, flight path off.
Roger, break.
Oh, John, awesome. How was your flight then?
Wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, close to land.
Should we wait for him to move?
So 209 right, wind.
I don't understand why it's come back. Why all of a sudden there's ground vehicles that are just in the way at random places. The rest of the entire airport was left clear. And then this guy. I mean, it's a correct truck, Rosenbauer. Fair enough. Neil, yeah, the caveat at the end there. Let's just go through it. Water fairies, they try and ruin everything. That's when they're not doing their second job. APU needs to go on bleeds. There we go, get out of the way. Bloody AFS. You follow them for too long, they'll flip the truck, roll it on its side. There's Neil.
Alpha, hold the
Just need his yellow car.
Alpha, hold down to the speed.
Watching the marshaller for our indication to stop.
Shuttle South uniform 09 right, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 9 right, shuttle 1 to uniform.
Tower Austrian 4, Hotel Victor 2 miles.
Let's leave that on actually.
Roger, break KLM 120 behind landing, cushion bar, departing British Airways 320.
Anti-collision lights are off.
8, line up, runway 09 right behind.
This action's ground services. Removed, he's walked off in a huff because I parked 0.2 metres too far forwards. Trev, love it, thank you buddy. That's a heck of a marathon though, isn't it? My goodness.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, 24 to answer blessing light 09 left.
41 roger, continue approach number 2.
And we want to hit the deboarding button.
How do you need that clearance right back? We've got 3732.
Negative.
Deboarding requested.
Our truck's still there. Weird that it's kind of just stayed there the whole time. It's really strange. What is cool? Hold on. Too far. There's engines still spooling away. They're off, but the wind is still just letting them spin around, which is quite cool. But I do need him out of the way because that's a great screenshot. Look at that. Should we watch some of this traffic depart from actual Heathrow Tower?
975, shuttle 1 to uniform, good day.
Speedbird 41, runway 09 left, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots.
Right, departing or landing? We could watch some landings, couldn't we actually? When's the next aircraft on final, folks? Because we might see him punch out through the fog. That's what we flew through. I'll tell you what, that is quite impressive what they've managed to do with the sim, punching through that fog. This is the fault live weather. There we go, cleared land. Let's see. I'm quick enough.
Get them onto 2009 right, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 09 right, KLM 1020.
How many we got flying in with us lot as well? We've got a few flying along today, I believe, haven't we? Jack Osprey 236 Alpha, my goodness, he's in a 747-8. Salty sim.
Roger, break, Austrian 4 to Victor, left Alpha.
And then we've got Fritz, Osprey 804 Foxtrot, passing South End on sea at the moment as well. So we've got a couple.
Juliet, Squawk 466.
Naturally, we have to watch them land.
Cleared Amsterdam, Brookman Park 6 Juliet 4663. Jersey 416.
Knox, I don't know. It's we've got it here where I am, but then I'm 40 miles from Heathrow.
Alpha hold November Bravo 10, Pushback 736.
Don't know, Mark, actually.
Good afternoon, Heathrow Tower. This is the Grange 176 on Alpha. Sorry, on me.
That would be cool, wouldn't it, Flatch? Absolutely.
Bravo, hold Vickers.
Active Bravo.
There we are. I don't want to zoom in too much. It's quite nice having the tower there, isn't it? With its screens and things. Look how high up we are.
KLM 1020.
Makes everything look puny.
121.225. 121.225, KLM 1020, bye-bye.
There's the Lufthansa waiting to depart. That's quite cool, isn't it? That. Very impressive fog. I do, Rab. And Neil gets to as well. So we got down here, we've got Fly UK, we've got KLM, British Airways and a Eurowings all waiting, and there's another Eurowings about to go. Lufthansa's been cleared. We'll listen for another one. Yeah, you guys have a look at my Instagram if you haven't already, because some of my reels and videos and photographs are from literally the hold points of the runways.
445, first left, hold November Bravo 8.
First left, hold November Bravo 8, tower 145.
It's 455, 09 left, wind 110 degrees 6 knots, clear the land. Ushers forward to Victor, taxi down Lima, hold at Lima 1.
Lima and hold Lima 1, Hotel Victor.
He's up. Anybuilds version 3 is fantastic. Adam, no worries, buddy. Have a great day. There's a Latam down there.
Taxi right.
Good old Concorde.
Alpha and Yankee stand 522.
There we are down there. All GSX doesn't like that. Look how slow and choppy it's got.
732, 09 right, wind 110 degrees 6 knots.
We'll do is
take off.
Zoom out, there we go. Cheers.
145, behind the departing British.
We've got a touchdown to watch.
Bravo 8, line up, runway 09 right behind.
British Airways, line up and wait.
Oh, that's a big flare. He's going around.
Jersey 4165, ready for start and motion.
Jersey 4165, hold position.
Holding position.
Oh, and he's... No, he's disconnected.
167.
That would have been fine. I don't get why people do that. They panic and just hit the disconnect button. If you're going around, it is what it is. Just follow the charted missed approach procedure and you will be absolutely fine. Oh, it was you, Matt Check. What happened?
001, contact lobby control 121.225.
London 121.225, Lufthansa 01, bye-bye.
Goes 145, 09 right.
Very nice.
110 degrees 6 knots.
He didn't clear you. He did. He told you clear to land, Matt Check. You weren't listening. He definitely did say cleared land.
First left holds November Bravo 8. On runway, get him to take off.
Hold on. Which bits are you guys seeing on the stream at the moment?
Good afternoon, Speedbird.
Has it snapped back to when we shut down on stands? Because that's where my YouTube feed says we are, which is weird. Or are you still in the tower, watching now?
566 Hotel, cleared Hamburg, Brooks 56 Juliet, Squawk 1070.
That's really weird. It's my YouTube studios playing up then, because apparently we've only just parked up. There goes the Skyways. We've got aircraft up there as well, look. I think the BATSIM network's struggling. Good stuff. I just have to ignore my YouTube feed then being really weird.
Hearing is 167, line up 09 right.
Line up 09 right, Eurowings north.
We got. That's great, isn't it? Look at that. Sydney, possibly. Mikhail, no worries, buddy. Have a great one. Is that Tony Blair? In the tower mark? Not far off. You on a phone?
Heathrow Tower, Ewing 7461, holding short Osprey.
They should be locked in the locker downstairs.
7461, first left, hold November Bravo 8.
That's ruined the immersion.
Was that the hold November Bravo? November 8?
Sacked, exactly. There's literally, at the bottom of the stairs.
Taxi.
Where are they?
You've gone past code limit, taxi Bravo.
There's a set of stairs here, and you kind of, you step down onto them, you go to like this little mezzanine level here, and there's some lockers. You have to put your...
218 left for Austrian 4 Hotel Victor.
You have to put your phone in the locker.
Hotel, right Bravo.
Anything electronic.
Bravo, Kilo, stem 220, Ewing onto hotel.
Oh, Macho, no, he definitely did. We heard it.
6 knots, takeoff.
Cat takeoff, runway 409 right, KLM to FICO.
How far are Fritz and Jack, folks? Do we know?
Discard.
Peter Charles, Sky's 15, can we have a hand up?
Yep, Sky's 145, contact T for director, 119.725.
Wonder where he's going. Probably Amsterdam. Magic, it's all good, it's all good.
Heavy information alpha, type Boeing 760-400 and 340 for Detroit.
Delta 17 Heathrow Tower, cleared to Detroit via Compton, then flight plan route.
Cornelius, what Adam Pack is this for the tower? This is InnyBuilds version 3 London Heathrow Airport. And it includes the textures in the actual tower itself. It's great, isn't it?
Clear to Detroit by Compton 5, Juliet, sir.
I was just saying, look at Concorde, but if you look over to Twickenham Stadium over there, look at that fog rolling in the sim. It's remarkable. Who'd have thought it would look this realistic, eh?
Delta 17, correct.
Oh, Mr. BA land.
There's no SID, it's just via Compton and not the Compton 5 Juliet.
There's Polar Park and the Compass Centre.
Correct.
Big heavy delta there.
London Tower, KLM 805.
Well, there's contrails up there. Awesome.
Roger, break KLM 2 for Echo, contact Lolly Control 121.2.
Right, let's wait for the next arrival.
11225, KLM 2 Echo, good night.
KLM 805, 0 land left, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear the land.
9 left, clear to land, KLM 805, thank you.
Jersey 4165, pushes, start approved, face south.
Jersey 4165, pushes, start approved, facing south.
Osprey 421, just to confirm, stand 523 is already another aircraft 10 half.
I gave you 508, so it takes 523.
Stand 523, 04 something.
Heathrow, Portugal 356, 5 mile long.
Portugal 356, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Portugal 156.
Heathrow Tower, Tower 711, hello, there's stand 51, H1 200 tight, have we got any airborne Cork information alpha on board?
Shamrock 711, Heathrow Tower, clear to Cork, via Compton, after departure, 0 land right, climb straight ahead to London 2 DME, turn right, heading 220 degrees, climb to altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 4666.
Let's go via the runway 09 right via Compton to London via London to DME.
The sim has come a very long way in 2 years, Rab, for sure. Has that KLM landed? Oh, it has, we missed it. That's annoying. I was trying to be really quick.
Right, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear takeoff.
Jack's turning final, according to Volanta Flash says, yeah, in the 747-8.
461 behind departing Eurowings 320.
That's the little 737-700.
fine. Departing company A320.
Where should we watch Jack and Fritz land, folks? Shall we watch from the tower? Oh, this is quite a cool view, isn't it? Or should we head out? Oh, we'll go towards the threshold. Is that him coming in now? Not yet.
Osprey, last station standby, break Osprey 236 Alpha.
Heathrow Tower, this is Osprey 236 Alpha on short final, runway 09 left.
Osprey 236 Alpha, go around, I say again, go around, acknowledge.
It's because there's that aircraft there.
Around Osprey 236 Alpha.
App. Very, very slow. Look how slow he's going. There's Jack, dead centre of the screen. About to burn through.
Roger, break, Air Portugal 1356, 09 left, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land.
Or 09 left, clear to land, your Portugal 1356.
Well, that's a very short clearance.
Yankee, cleared Schiphol, Britain's Park 6.
There goes Jack.
Squawk 6001.
Executing his missed approach in the salty 747.
Clear Schiphol, Britain's Park 6 Juliet.
Although interestingly, it's showing him as a 737
break rings
800.
Discard.
Airfront 29 Bravo Victor, hello, Station Alpha 2820 A320, Paris please.
Osprey 236 Alpha, turn left, heading 360 degrees, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Turn left, heading 360, climb 4,000. Osprey 236 Alpha.
Question Osprey 236 Alpha, contact Heathrow Director 119.725.
Contact Heathrow Director 119.725,
Southeast could be, yeah.
Osprey 236 Alpha, thank you.
Eurowings 176, contact London Control 121.
Cleared a lot of departures out as well, but Terminal 5's looking busy down there.
121, 225 is Eurowings 176.
And we're waiting for him to depart now. They are bats in Brian, yeah.
Hotel day for push and start.
736 Hotel, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Super 966. Hotel.
Last couple of stations I was calling, didn't get you, I was on the land line break. KLM 805, second right to Bravo, Foxtrot, hold Foxtrot 1.
Monitoring both runways.
Okay, second
We can
right,
go to the
Bravo,
supervisor
Foxtrot,
station in the
hold
middle actually.
Foxtrot 1, KLM 805.
Air Portugal 1356, left Alpha, Lima, hold Lima 1.
Left Alpha, Lima, hold Lima 1, Air Portugal 1.
Leonardo, good, hopefully you're enjoying it. Something a bit different to end the stream anyway. We've got Fritz and Jack to watch come in as well.
109 right, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear takeoff.
Luke Daniels, welcome on board. Thanks for subscribing to the channel.
7461.
KLM 310, correction, KLM 3170 line left.
He's cleared takeoff now.
110 degrees, 6 knots, clear
I have, Doc. I've stood right in there about a couple of weeks ago actually with some folks from Dallas.
Heathrow Tower, hello, Scuba Day 23, 9 miles out, ILS 09 left.
Took them up the tower to show them the tower.
Approach number 2.
Incredible views, and actually this is pretty realistic. The views you get, it's quite something. I think I put some pictures of it on Discord at the time. If not, remind me, and I'll try and dig them out on my new phone and have a little look. So obviously I've broken my phone and replaced it. Brian, no, I can't imagine it would be. Imagine the uproar. The beauty of VACC is the fact that it is free for everybody, but there is the ability to donate if people have the funds and ability to do so. Just run the executable file, Leonardo, and it should automatically then install a new one, an overwrite basically. One's cleared to land, let's spin it round, here we go.
Right, Bravo, holding Osprey, 416.
Look at that, KLM through the fog.
Contact London Control 121.225.
121.225.
Ah, Neil, fair enough. Check you out.
Bye-bye.
Fritz is Osprey 804 Foxtrot, Brian.
421 disconnect, thanks, good day.
Bye.
Yeah, they'll never charge for it, I don't think.
521, impulse information Alpha QNH 1033, request Alpha close to Vienna.
Systems are
Oh,
full
it's
whiskey,
high.
Heathrow Tower.
Oh, it's a
cleared.
late flare.
Vienna, Devon 1 Juliet, score
Floaty, floaty.
256.
Boom, he's down. Obviously don't train the KLM pilots like Osprey pilots.
1 Juliet departure and squawk 025.
KLM busy, delivering street waffle.
People at 704 whiskey.
Spirit 704 whiskey,
Dog.
confirm debt link 1 Juliet.
Osprey TV.
Dead link 1 Juliet, people at 704 whiskey.
Crikey.
704 whiskey, correct.
How far down's he going?
Air France 39 Bravo Victor, Information Alpha, Kinetic 103.
Oh, no, exactly, Ian. As if your headache and your hangover wasn't big enough. Easy, fella. Oh dear. Hey, look, there's Windsor Castle. Who's this on the approach? My goodness, he's only just got his gear down.
So 83, 0 line left, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear to land.
That is bold.
Clear to land 9 left, 2823.
KLM 317 right Bravo, Foxtrot, hold Foxtrot 1.
Right, Bravo, and left Foxtrot, and I'm sorry, holding where?
Foxtrot 1.
Holding a Foxtrot 1 for 317.
KLM 805, left Bravo, stand 305 right.
Jack, there was another aircraft in front of you on short final. It was about a mile in front. They were flying really slowly, so because of that, you bunched up too tight, so you had to go around basically. Are you on your way back in though, Jack? The go around looked good.
Sorry, left Bravo, stand 305 right.
Jersey 416.
APS Gaming. Then we'd have to use Vilnius. We can't be doing that. Ryan, it's Windsor Castle. That big building.
By Alpha, holding Hawker. Jersey 416.
Heathrow Tower, Shamrock 741, we are ready for pushback at stand 2-1.
The King's Gap.
Shamrock 711, squawk 4666.
Squawk 4666, Shamrock 711.
Tagging off into 6 on RLS 09 left.
So this is London Heathrow Tower, continue approach.
Continue.
Yeah, it's literally 4 miles from touchdown.
Alright, Hotel Yankee, request push start. Split right, Hotel Yankee, stand 517, push and start approved, face south.
Start approved, face south, alright, Hotel.
Tower, good afternoon, Angela 434, gate number 311, with information Alpha, Airbus 321. Unit 1030, request an FX lane to port of flight level 350.
This just continuous traffic, one after the next.
And Chile 434, Heathrow Director, Roger, standby.
Standing by.
East return, Speedbird 966, Hotel ready for taxi.
Delta 6, Hotel right, Alpha, holds November Bravo 10.
Right, Alpha, hold November
Awesome.
Bravo 10, Speedbird 966 Hotel.
And where's Jack?
09 left, wind 11
on his reroute?
6 knots, clear to land.
Deadline 09 left, 386 on it.
Jack's about to come on final as well, behind Fritz actually, it's worked out perfectly.
Right, Alpha, stand 5 just down to 83.
KLM 805, Romeo, left Bravo, stand freeze. Sure, you gave that discard.
Air France 39 Bravo Victor, we are ready for clearance. We have a rerouting, stand free to go.
Air France 39 Bravo Victor, cleared to Paris, Modern 1 Juliet, squawk 036, correction 0370.
Paris, Modern 1 Juliet, 0370 on the squawk, Air France 39 Bravo Victor.
Correct.
Osprey 04 established on runway 09.
That was a great touchdown.
Continue approach.
Bit rough on the zoom, but that looked fantastic.
Period 966 Hotel from November Bravo 1009 right, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, clear to takeoff.
From November Bravo 10,
So he's actually decelerated a bit too quick. He could carry more speed to that exit there. But now that British Airways A320 should have really have come to a stop there by those white signs to allow him off the runway.
Stand 511, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south, speedbird 44 echo.
Osprey 84 Foxtrot, 09 left, wind 11.
Here we go, Fritz. Captain Fritz. Followed by Captain Jack.
Spillay 69, second right Bravo, Foxtrot, hold Foxtrot 1.
Second right Bravo, Foxtrot.
Flight Simulation's best virtual airline livery.
KLM 317 left Bravo, stand 307 left.
Left Bravo and stand 307 for 317.
Hotel Yankee, taxi Alpha, hold.
Oh, look at that. Silky smooth.
Alpha November Bravo 10.
How good does that livery look?
Portugal 1356, right Bravo, Kilo, stand 217.
That's it. Use them reverse thrusters. Frustrate the people of Hounslow. And after that we got Jack.
39 Bravo Victor, stand 329, pushing still approved.
Request Golf Fritz.
Chalet 434 clears Porto, crushing Glasgow to Juliet departure, squawk 3245.
Jack's inbound again.
Clear Porto Glasgow to Juliet, squawk 3255.
Fact, his lights are now just coming into view.
Negative, squawk
Over Windsor. Through the fog.
3245, land Chalet 434.
Correct.
Heathrow Tower, this is Osprey 236 Alpha on short final runway 09 left.
Osprey 804 Foxtrot left, Bravo, Lima, stand 247 right.
Ah, oh well.
Left Bravo, Lima, would you repeat the stand number?
247 right.
247 right.
Crap. Sounds like you haven't quite got your model matching sorted out.
Hotel, contact London Control 121.225.
Going to London 121.225, Super 966 Hotel.
Jersey 465, first left, hold November Bravo 8.
Keep going, Jack. I'd probably call again.
Left holding November Bravo 8, Jersey 4169.
Heathrow Tower, Shamrock 711, requesting propulsion start, stand 221.
Shamrock 711, stand 221, push and start approved, face west.
Yeah, Jack, definitely call up again. Short final, 09 left.
Heathrow Tower, this is Osprey 236 Alpha on very short final, runway 09.
Roger, I can see there, 09 left, wind 110.6 knots, close the land.
There we go.
Runway 09 left, clear to land, Osprey 236 Alpha.
Here comes Captain Jack.
44 Echo, ready taxi.
Twins for 8 Yankee, 09 right, wind 110.6 knots, clear takeoff.
09 right, clear takeoff to 4 Echo being.
Jack Chang, welcome.
The departing DAA 321, line November Bravo 8, line up from runway 09 right behind.
Going to be heavy on the brakes. Neil currently is running out of snow base. Legging it. Legging it as fast as he can away. You can get that stopped in that time, easy. Runway's lovely and long here at Heathrow.
Land Chalet 434, ready for pushback.
Land Chalet 434, stand 311, push and start approved.
Oh look, there's Fritz.
One push and start approved for Land Chalet 434.
34.6.
There we go, we're down. Great effort, Jack, as well. Having to deal with the go around and all that sort of stuff as well, and you got it down on the runway and stopped. Good effort. There we go. Amsterdam Overload on the VACC network, courtesy of folks at the DutchVACC. So we did Heathrow to Amsterdam and back again as a little rotation out of Inibuild's version 3 London Heathrow Airport scenery, which as you can see is just awesome now, really, really good. Don't know why, but that fire truck is still there. That's really annoying.
0905 uniform, 09 left, wind 110.6 knots, close the land.
But there we go. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you to everybody who's hit the like button so far. Welcome to all of our new channel members and new subscribers. We'll continue that conversation over on Discord actually, because it might be easier to help you that way. Over the next few days, keep your eye out on the channel, and the next VACC tutorial episode, episode 7, Regional Differences, is going live on the channel, so do have a little look out for that one. and next week it'll be 1 or 2 streams. My shifts are changing at the moment for a couple of bits, but there's going to be at least 1 stream into another event as well, so do keep your ears out for that too. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, folks. Thank you to all of our ATC for today and those who flew along, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
Heathrow Tower, this is Osprey,